Yo, Poster. Oh, Poster, you're first. Good to see you, boss. Morning, Mike. Quickly gotta make an announcement. Yo, Choco, yo, Toby. What do you think of Jax? Jack's pretty good. I'm considering adding Jax to the champion pool for tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. Morning, everybody. Morning. Skids also in the morning, indeed. I needed something to wake myself up a little bit. What a bliss indeed. How's it going, guys? Play Poppy. Not really in the mood for Poppy. Oh. You meant they're gonna play Poppy. I see. We have an AD jungle champion. AP jungle champion here. We have a Lulu. We have no engage. We have AP mid jungle, so we cannot really pick an AP champion now. We gotta pick an AD champion. Did you see Cho getting nerfed? Wait, is Cho'Gath getting nerfed? I thought they're nerfing Axiom Arcanist, right? But they're not really nerfing Cho that hard, are they? I saw MUNDO's getting buffed, though. MUNDO could work into enemy draft. MUNDO would not be terrible to enemy draft. Morning, Johnny. Morning, everybody. Yo, Zico. Can you try Bows proxy and make video on it? I proxy farm a lot. Garen is not bad here. Ergo, they go to Prime. Again, we need an AD champion here, for sure. MUNDO, not bad. Because they don't have too much percentage health damage. But actually, they have this Smolder, Poppy, and I think Zac is a little bit as well. I'm gonna try Garen. Now, what I've been seeing is some Garen players tend to go grasp into Poppy, so you have more stat check potential, or more trade potential. I'm still gonna go with the phase rush, and the idea is to pretty much neutralize. Against Poppy, it's hard to get priority consistently. I'll still go for Demolish in the scenarios where I can get proxy, but it is relatively tricky for me to try and get priority to utilize the proxy farm properly. It's a very scaling-oriented draft as well. I think I'm gonna run TP. Yeah, I'm gonna run Teleport this game. I'm gonna explain my summoner choice here for multiple reasonings. Alright, so let's do our first steps where we always talk about the early game topside 2v2, our matchup. And I also wanna pretty much explain the teleport choice here, because it's not very standard teleport. Alright, so if the game wants to load in, there we go. Alright, we're around Diamond 2 MR heading into this game. I'm playing against a Poppy, and Poppy's actually a very strong early game top lane champion. Well, hold on a minute. We're playing against Zed. Alright, we're playing against Zed, and so as a result, we're playing against Conqueror Sorcery Flash Teleport Zed. Unfortunately, I have a significantly less skill pressure because I have Phase Rush Teleport. At Alois now, my husband thinks you are handsome. Thank you. Yeah, we don't have to worry about the Poppy early game. The Poppy's bot lane. We're playing in Zed. This is a matchup where I'm going to try and just farm absolutely perfectly. I can't really punish the Zed too hard, but Zed is definitely one of the weaker early game top lane champions I can look to punish in the early game. What do you think of Talon mid and jungle? I would say Talon is better in jungle than is in mid lane because he has an easier time to farm there. We continue coaching in the Top Lane Academy during the Korea climb. Yes, I will. I'm not sure how many coaching sessions I can do on the daily, but yes, I am going to continue coaching whilst I'm in Korea. And so what my days in Korea will be looking like is I'm not going to make new guides, but I'll be streaming 10 to 12 hours a day. I'm coaching, I'm going to the gym, and I'm sleeping. That's it. Alois, do you think Yon and Yasuo are good characters to main? They are both good. I would say that Yasuo functions better in top than Yasuo does. Yon functions better on top than Yasuo does. I hope I said that right. And that's mainly because Yasuo just gets countered by nearly everything. Alright, I could go for Deep Blade to have a little bit more aggression here. To be fair, I'm gonna go over the Deep Blade. That's because it's really hard for the Zed to try and poke me. He's playing with Conqueror Sorcery, right? His Q poke doesn't really matter that much. I still have my passive and second wind as well again because I thought I was playing against Poppy. And now why am I running Teleport? My idea was this game that I'm gonna be playing against a Veigar mid, right? Smolder AD carry, Poppy top. Wait a second, that doesn't make sense. Their whole draft doesn't make sense. Anyways, they have a super scaling oriented comp with Veigar, with Smolder, right? And we have a very scaling comp too with like the Vayne, the Karthus. So it's a more farm oriented game. And so my philosophy here was to run teleport to be able to manage the sideways better. Okay, Zed flashed. He's playing with a D-shield as well. Oi, oi, oi. Das ist nicht gut. If I can cancel his base, it'd be pretty good for me. But if he recalls in the lane, it's pretty hard. Alright, this card is already, how would I say? In all fuck games. Alright, so you just do the smart thing and you mute this guy. Smolder's moving top. Okay, so it's Smolder top, Z mid. Not my lane then. That's good. We're playing against a grass Smolder top. The thing is, then my D-Blade sucks a little bit. Okay, we got cooked. Sallow Gwen game? Maybe I could try and sneak in a Gwen game today if the draft opportunity presents itself, but with double AP top I couldn't play it, right? Okay, what you can do as a melee against ranged playing champion, guys, is you can try and utilize your HP as a resource to gain priority. Wait, I have 90 AD, but I do 89 damage, right? Okay, so I'm using my HP as a resource here to gain priority, right? And so I lost a little bit more than half. Now, I lost like a third of my HP, but I get full priority. And so as a result, now, I'll hit my level 2 faster. And Smolder has to focus on last hitting instead of being able to harass me super easily. And then we can repeat this process here as well. I'm gonna get my W from this 1 minion. Okay. Maybe it's a little too much HP. It is a little too much HP, especially because I'm not playing with D-Shield. He lost quite a bit of HP as well. If I had D-Shield, this idea would be better, because with D-Shield, I'd sustain more with second wind passive as well. It's still at the end of the world, though. We can't trade it even. Right, I got 9, he got 8. He lost quite some mana and some HP. But again, with D-Shield, I would say I have about 50, 70 HP more. It's alright. He's gonna hit level 3 a little bit faster than me, but I do have my W here. So I'm waiting for him to Q me, and then we can use our W, sustain, and that's fine. We have our teleport as well here, so I'm allowed to play a little bit more trade heavy to still be able to set up my recall anyways. And as long as my passive is up, I'm just gonna sit back and let myself get healed, right? I have 5.3. It's not significantly more, but every bit helps here. And once I have my W, that's when I'm gonna go for CS pretty much uncontested. This one, I don't think it's worth going for, because you can Q auto W me. Alright, there's that. And now I have my W again, so I can contest pretty heavily. I'm gonna thin out with my W cooldown. Don't lose too much HP, and be fine again, right? So every time I have my W, I'll look to contest the bounce. If I don't have my W, I'm backing off. In terms of level up, he's gonna hit level up once he gets the cannon here. Okay, I just go for the melee. Card sends a full clearing into top, and Swain gets a kill. That's interesting. I need the cannon to get my level 4 here. Card is looking to gank, so I'm gonna try and get my level 4. Alright, I lost some XP. I should be level 4 already. I don't think I can die here. Cards can do most of the work here. This guy's also playing with Ghost Flash. I don't really have more kill pressure than that. And I can slow push this wave now, hard push the next wave, and we're gonna be fine. I could decide to max Q or E here. Since I'm gonna have to hard push the next wave, I'm gonna go for E here. Now, the reason you could max Q into range champions is so you can just get more gap close potential. Yo, Cheeseburg. This guy is playing without teleport. He is low health, low mana. So what I can do here is lane lock him. The faster I push this wave, the faster I get it to crash into his turret, the faster I can set up my reset, the longer this Smolder is going to be stuck in lane for. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to help him out here. Maybe I killed him. Okay, it kind of sucks that I expanded my position now. Still, my job here is to base and teleport back, because Smolder cannot play out this bounce, and I can TP and just hard push this wave, and pretty much deny her the full cannon wave. Ooh, that's really good that I get out of here. I'm gonna go double longsword refill. Alright, I have to try and push the wave together. My job is to teleport and try to hold it, so this Smolder can get it to crash. As long as Smolder doesn't get the wave to crash into my turret, he can't really set up his recall. Okay. I'm gonna try and make it annoying for them. I can hold this wave, and I have to hold this until this wave is here, right? And now the second step to this plan is now the wave is frozen, this wave is here. I'm gonna try and cancel his base. And this is why playing with teleport, or without teleport, can be extremely hard if you don't get clean wave control. There we go. Okay. Good fresh hit for me. Wave still pushing towards me. Smolder is forced to walk up for last hits. Now Smolder still has to set up his reset. I can start pushing it back into him because I'm gonna get my level 6. So now I'm gonna play with the level up. I don't get it on this wave, but I'm gonna get it on the... Ooh, there's a Zek. I inted here. I should have played with my face rush. I should auto QE, not QE. Then I can proc the face rush. I had to auto QE. I am an idiot. I just didn't expect the Zek again. I could have played this position significantly better. It's an occasion with the guards that I had free reign over this Smolder. I had to play for level 6 and kill him. I just didn't expect the Zek to be still be topside. Hello, Misfer. Why no Pantheon education? Afraid that Spiritual has better fundamentals. Bro, what? Pantheon or Spiritual is gonna be infinitely better than me on Pantheon. I have no shame in that. Alright, my job now is to try and slow push this wave, hard push next. My job is taking Dragon, they're gonna get global notification. They might be doing grubs. So as a result, I'm gonna try to see if I can perhaps get into a proxy position by slow pushing this, allowing this next wave to walk through. That's the way I try to hard push. I get a clean crash, and then I can proxy. Right, so the faster I hard push next wave, the faster I can start proxy farming. He came back with the Boots of Swiftness, so I can never really gap close to him now. But that's fine. I'm gonna use my health again as a resource to get priority. E with W here. And now I'm going to try and proxy farm. I see Zek bot. I see his rep of still spawning too. And again, because I slow push into hard push and got it to crash cleanly, that gives me the opportunity to try and proxy farm now. Looks like his Gromp is spawning too. He's half HP. He's coming into top side. Okay, I'll do one potion just so I stay full HP. We're level 7 now. Smolder's collecting here. I just want to try and zone the Zek from his camp. Scars is taking his bot side. Okay, no Zek. I gotta make sure that this is always the wave that I play with, right? I gotta make sure I don't lose any wave states here. There we go. Really good. I'm zoning him off. I'm not sure if I can go for this next wave now, because Smolder's gonna try and stop me too. I can try and contest it as much as I can, because Zek is relatively low HP. I might still just ult the Zek, even though he has passive, just so I kill him so he can't hurt me, you know? I'm gonna have to kite downwards here, but I'm wary of the Zek. There's a vision. Ooh, he's a little bit healthier than I would have expected him to be. I have to play with my phase rush here. We're dead. Okay, we got his passive. It's fine. In the meantime, Smolder is losing a full wave. I'm losing the play too. That's not fine. That's not worth it, Alois. And he gets the cannon. That's not worth it at all, actually. Okay, lesson learned here, guys. Lesson learned. On the cannon wave, it is not worth to do this. Because Smolder is losing bare minimum by him being able to pretty much only lose the melees and then the cannon, right? So it's actually not worth it at all. Shambles, thank you for the raid. Hope you good stream. You're coming into a little inting piggy here. Welcome, everybody. I'm going for stride break, obviously. Thank you for the raid, brother. I hope you had a good day. Thank you, Seth Hall. Alright, we at least end up losing not too much in terms of CS, but we did end up losing the plate, and yeah, we give Smolder another kill here. Yeah. Not so good. Alright, Smolder didn't get a recall in though, so that's massive. I do have the item lead temporarily, but it's pretty hard to try and progress with the Smolder. He can just free stack it against Garen. There we go, my range there. Alright, the more points I get in the queue now, it's gonna make it easier for me to try and trade with him. Good. Any equality I can do is... Oh my days, I'm getting yanked a lot. Alright, this Zek and Poppy do not like me. I respect it. I dislike it though. He might look for another gank. My card is getting a lot of farm as a result, but... Yeah, it's pretty tricky for me. We're adding XP. It's also because they have to share a lot of XP throughout the entire game set here. Wow, he's really ganking again. Buddy, let me play the game, man. Alright, this Smolder is running out of mana. It would be good for me to try and force a trade out to him so he's forced to use E. There we go. That's always mana. And now Cards is looking for the gank too. He might have flashed again though, and he gets spotted here.
If anybody flames my wall up, I'm perma-banning you.
Man. Get this guy. Get this guy. No E. No passive. Thank you. Oh my days, what is this game? Dr. Nerdle, they were prime. Oh, there's a Z2. I think they're both dead though, right? No, not really. I think I'll sit on this. I might have to teleport to mid because Swain is going to collect this. So I'll TP mid so I can push it this wave, the cannon wave, and potentially get a plate. And then move back to top. Yeah, we're just getting spam ganked here. It's okay. Some games, you're going to just have to deal with this. Ultimately, I think 2 out of my 3 deaths I could have circumvented. This last one, I don't know. Like again, I'm getting ganked a lot here. I should W that. Really? Please hit the turret. Thank you. Alright, we still got the waves in there with the cannon, so in that regard, I'm fine. Oy, oy, oy. But we're losing bot lane. Jungle is farmed up a lot, but I mean, this Smolder's really fat now because he's been getting all the ganks, but it looks like we haven't been able to do anything elsewhere on the map, unfortunately. So now the game is definitely going to be significantly harder. I'm going to make the assumption that this guy doesn't have his ult. Neither do I, though. Ooh. I sustain more. I think my job now is to try and farm up, but I don't think we outskill their draft. They have extremely good 5v5, and their side lane champions are pretty strong as well, so it looks like a really tough game for me to play. I'm gonna wait for the Eclipse Shield to wear off. Nice. Alright, so I'll do their auto QE, right? Proc the phase rush, and that's how I'm able to keep procking with him. Alright, so in terms of mentality this game, if we press tab here, I would say that the amount of chance that we have to win this game is, say, 20%, maybe even less. If I can take odds of, let's say, above 20% this game, I'm going to try and take it. I'm going to play way more risk heavy and take a lot more risk, because if I just farm even with the Z, I'm going to lose this game 80% of the time, right? I don't even think we can win by just farming. So I have to make stuff happen on the map and look for more risk opportunities. So, for example, this proxy farm here, I was going to say I have no idea where the Zek is at, but I'm going to go for it anyways, because the odds of me winning this game by playing normal are extremely low. So I'm going to take more risk to try and get more gold and speed up my gameplay. Yo, Scenarios. Good to see you, big brother. So again, yeah, when you're behind in this game state, when I press tab, I see that the odds of us winning are super low. You gotta play more risk heavy. You can't play this game standard, right? Ultimately, if you are able to go for a play that would maybe have a 30% chance of getting a good outcome, but you end up getting a good outcome there, maybe you make the game winnable for yourself again. We do have 2 dragons. They're gonna have 6 grubs. Again, their Smolder's really fat, their Veigar's really fat. Zed, I mean, nobody's really weak in their draft, right? And the only person that I would say is somewhat okay in this game is me right now. Alright. Level 11 is when I spike really hard. Poppy and Zek are topside, so I gotta be a little cautious here. Okay, Smolder hasn't reset in a while, but that's fine. He's getting so many stacks. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try and hard push this wave, and I'm not looking to kill the Zed here. I just want to try and farm the golem. I mean, he's going to all in me here. Lulu is here. Okay. Now, from Zed's perspective, right? He is completely griefing here in terms of mentality to even look to 1v1 me. When the scoreline is 14-6, the only thing Zed has to do is not look for 50-50 plays. The odds of him killing me with these items, and I have these items, are not even good for him. I would say it's like 60% favored for me. So why is he, when he's so far ahead in the game, even looking for a potential outplay here, when more often than not, it's going to be a negative outcome? The only thing this guy's supposed to do is just pretty much farm even and don't allow me to get ahead, right? I'm the only potential win condition in my draft right now. So that was completely agreed by him. Are you going to play League on the 28th? Is it? Wait, is February 28th a thing? Is that the joke? Or am I just bugging? Alright, I'm gonna try and get this turret, but ultimately Zek has lived up the entire game. I feel like my... Again, I'm looking for more risk-heavy decisions this game. Maybe Zek wasn't here, he ended up being here. But, I mean, maybe he wasn't there to get the turret, right? I have to take risks this game. What's unfortunate for me is that this guy doesn't even have that much farm. My bot lane is losing while Zek is getting top laner the entire game. So we don't really have anything going for us. Monster Hunter comes out on 28th. No. Not my cup of tea, guys. I just play League. Alright. We do have 2 dragons at least. In terms of itemization here, I do believe I should go for a Phantom Dancer, because squishy side lane champions that I need to get close towards. Ooh. Would be massive if we get that. Alright. I have my level 11 ultimate too. I'm gonna push the wave instead though. Oh. Okay, that's fine. We got the turret. Lost the cannon though, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yes. You're all able to see. Yeah. It's Diamond 2 elo for the homie asking. We get this wave in. Now we got to recall and play for bot. It looks like Vayne might get it. We have 2 dragons going for us. We got Zed's Flesh. I'm able to win side lane against this guy pretty easily. Against Smolder, it's going to be harder. I'm dead here. Maybe Phaser saves me, but yeah, it looks like it does. Oh, no, there's a Veigar too. Is there an escape route? I don't think there is. Dude, his Eclipse shoot saved him, else he's actually dead. Criminal. He calls me well played in our chat. Interesting, man. Why is my rank so volatile? I can go from gold 1 to silver 4 and then back to gold 1 in 2 weeks. That sounds abnormal, no? Are you tilt prone? As Mr. Alois, which tier would you say Fiora's in at the moment? I would say A tier. I'll diss, not even reading YouTube chat. To be fair, I'm hard focusing on the game, not reading either Twitch or YouTube chat in the game, because I'm trying to explain as many of my thought processes as I can. Alright, again, I mean, our potential win condition is me. Nobody else, really. I don't see a point in going bot lane here, because Sway is collecting, so I should go top. Again, I want to try and make this game more volatile, because we have no win condition, realistically. Maybe next dragon. If I can farm this top lane turret instead of next dragon... Oh, he has no flash. Okay, I gotta tilt this guy. So I gotta tilt this guy as much as I can to get a potential win condition. If I make this guy tilted, maybe he's gonna have so much ego that he's gonna try and keep 1v1ing me. You know, that's like my maybe one condition here. I see a TP bot here onto Smolder. If we kill the Smolder, we could maybe get the dragon, then we get third dragon. I don't care about the -1 as long as I kill the Smolder here. If we kill this guy, we might get the dragon too. Okay, no E. He's gonna flash. I'm already gonna walk with him. Okay, we can get the third dragon here. Then we get a potential win condition. Massive. Okay, get the third dragon too. Right? We need everybody on this, because if we get this, we get a genuine win condition. At least we have 3 dragons, so we can keep split pushing for a long time in this game. Oh, no flash. I have to go on him, right? He has no flash, no BWs, he commits. Look, this guy's tilted for sure, by the way, because of the previous message. I gotta keep typing it. I gotta make this a win condition. This guy needs to get tilted. Look, they're getting emotional now. Oh, scheisse, man. I'm gonna get the dragon though. Look, this Zed is trolling now. Look, they're not flaming him. Okay, good. We have win condition to flame the Zed. The mental warfare here is good. He kept typing well played to me. Like, he's clearly tilted. We're gonna win the mental warfare. This guy is super tilted. We just gotta keep making him int. This Lulu's with it. Yes, such a shame. Oh, this Lulu's with it too. This Lulu's completely griefing, but Lulu's winning the mental warfare here. Okay, we're getting itemized so we can just sideline against these guys. I need movement speed and then damage now. Do I even need the Mortal Reminder? I don't think I do. I think there's a game where I just go Infinity Edge, right? Is there another option? I think I just need full damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go full damage this game. I don't think I need Mortal Reminder. The only armor is here and here. I'm not gonna be looking to kill the Poppy. I'm gonna look to kill the Smolder or the Zed in sideline. So I just want full damage. That when I get on top of them, I can kind of 100 to 0 them. So Infinity Edge is gonna help with that. We have a potential win condition through side lane and Zed in. Oh no, he's 2v1 of them. No. Don't give him ego. Guys, don't give him ego. He's gotta die. Nice. Alright. 2 potential win conditions, Zed inting and third dragon. Somehow we have 3 dragons this game. Alright. I can win side lane later on against Smolder and Zed still. As long as I just keep my resources high. So I'm gonna try and prioritize sideways and drone camps. I can't really progress into the Smolder in terms of the 1v1, because he can just keep range with me. But I can farm a lot of drone camps. I shouldn't farm his blue buff here though. What did I just hear? I'll take out his top. Ooh, I want that. Oh, maybe we can kill this guy, no flash. Lulu's here. I'm gonna move like this. He's no flash. Oh, he's inting here for the side wave. Lulu ult. A W. We're gonna win this game. Alright, we're gonna win this game. Now I don't need you anymore. Thank you. I mean, this guy just went for a side wave that is absolutely illegal. Now, I'm not going to move to Akshan, because even if I move there, I'm not that useful. I don't have my ult. If they play for Akshan, I get the bot tier 2. If they defend me on the bot tier 2, they get Akshan. So either way, I'm satisfied with whatever decision they make here. I think I can get this fast enough. Okay, my team should get Akshan now, maybe. Do we want to fight this? I don't think we want to. I mean, Lulu still has ult. I phase rush here. No, we should back off. Okay, I think my team should have played for the Akshan there, but that's fine. I'm gonna be honest, I think my jungle's auto-filled, because this guy is not doing anything this game. Like, the only assist that this guy has to be with his ult, by the way. That's why you... What? I'm not Jewish. What are you saying, brother? Alright, 1.2 we have this. I might be able to open up top lane here, because we have bot lane tempo all the way. Yeah, this guy is for sure auto-filled, or like griefing, or both. Do I teleport? No, I just walk. Walking is better. Cards at least his ult again. Zed just flashed. I have a feeling that this Zed... he's not gonna go for the wave. This Swain won. The Zed is so tilted. I'm going for him. I have the same movement speed. Mental warfare. We have to win through mental warfare. Yes, face rush. Please, little ult. Okay, we're good. Okay. This is massive. This Zed is for sure getting tilted. We just get the ult with our passive. I don't think we want to fight here. Swain has no ult. I don't really like this. Oh, never mind. Maybe I like it. This guy still has ult. I gotta just keep healing with my passive here. Smolder no flash. Okay, got Veigar flash. That's a worthy trade. Dude, my Swain is 1v9 as well, by the way. Okay, Veigar no flash. Veigar's even flanking now. We can get Akshan too. No, Zed is DP! Zed! Oh, this guy is so fucking tilted. Wait, my team has this without me. I'm gonna go for the mid wave. Oh, this guy is so fucking tilted. The game was unwinnable. We're still behind in kills, but this Zed is so emotional. We can get the soul now too. We get the soul too, team. Dude, how are we getting everything? How are we getting every dragon and the soul points? Like, pure emotions here. Pure emotions by the Zed. Okay, my Vayne is level 14 now. The Veigar has no flash. This guy's level 13. Smolder died 3 times in a row now too. I think the entire enemy team can't focus because Zach already said this Zed is toxic too. And so I'm assuming this Zed is just perma-flaming in his team chat as well. This guy's 10 deaths when the game was completely won for him. Let's go. We were 14 and 6 at one point in this game. I think we can start this, right? Although I don't really trust my Karthus, it's pretty hard to not get this here. No, never mind. Zek is looking. Karthus. Alright, it's a flip. Yeah, no. Shit. This is really bad. They're gonna get Baron. No, they can't get Baron at least. I can't do anything in this team fight anymore, so I move bolt instantly. Yeah, I don't think we should just flip it there. We literally see the Zek. I pinged away, but this card just keeps doing it. This guy is... you should recall and go mid. I don't need you here. Vayne, how big is Dent? What? I think Karthus out of anybody is really making this game hard, but it's okay. Let's not be toxic. That's Zek's job. That's Zed's job. Okay, we get to 2 at least by getting there instantly. I'm thinking of my next item. I want to go full crit, full damage this game. Maybe Serpents, because they have this. And Zed. This guy's no W. Oh, no. I just push one wave and then Skedaddle. Alright, let's go. Okay. Thank you, Sparky. I use W. Oh, he juked me kind of. My team can't play without me. I gotta push one more wave, get my vintage, and get on the map. My team cannot play without me. My team needs me. Dude, we're in such a good spot, but like respectfully, this guy's not how to play the game. And this is also probably why this game feels so hard to play. Because remember how Zek ganked me top like 50 million times? My cards didn't really get any lead, even though I got ganked like a million times. That's probably as to why. I still think I go for food damage. I'm gonna go Serpents. Now when I get on top of somebody, I just pretty much 100-0 him. 625, I'm gonna try and get that, get 4 items in total. If I get on top of either the Zed or the Smolder or the Veigar, I just one-shot. And I also think the lethality in terms of, let's say, just brawl stature is pretty good because they have 0 armor. This guy is close to Rabadon, so I shouldn't take more. I get this, 4 items, Vayne no flash, Swain has flash, I'm gonna get my flash. I can just one-shot 100-0 one person. My Swain might have his 3rd item as well because there's 2 components here. Okay, I'm gonna get set on pink ward as well. I still think it's easier for me to play through side because Poppy, Veigar, and Zek kind of shut me down pretty easily. Okay, Swain has 3 items now. Card is going for the bot wave, so I'm assuming he gets the full item from that, but they might be able to play for Baron if he shows bot. He cannot go bot. Yeah. That's a random start though. Smolder's walked up. If I have flash, this guy's dead. Oh yeah, it's gonna go Poppy instead. Oh. Should have ulted. I didn't see the Poppy ult. Wait, they're doing this. They're doing this. They're doing this. Hello. Hello, team. Veigar no flash. It's good that it goes to Vayne. My team is AFK in the rain. Somebody else can defend this. At least Veigar flashed again. Oh! My Swain needs to get 100. Somebody needs to find the Swain and give him a kiss on the forehead in my name. Right, it's better for me to keep pushing myself as well, because this is already gone. So I can play reactive, I'd rather do something myself. Not going on Zek was wild. Well, to be fair, even if I go on Zek there, it doesn't really change anything. That shit was gone. I think we can get this as well. Zed has 3 items here. He is polymorphed into knocked up into silenced. We can still play for soul. But they got Baron and the Dragon now. Polymorphed into knocked up into silence is a it's a funny combo. Funny combo for sure. All chat. Sorry, I forgot. Wait, what? My keyboard's not working. But my spacebar's not working. What? Wait, what? My keyboard was bugging. My spacebar wasn't working? Or there we go. What? My script stopped working. You know what I mean? Okay, Smolder might go for another wave. If not, I can always TP here. Zed can do anything against me 1v1. I'm gonna push this, pressure this. Ram is taking us up. They were 2-1. I kinda got instant cover. I did it on purpose, obviously. He has no flash. No! No! Yes, okay, died. 2 cards sold. Dude, the old flash was like the biggest disrespect I could do there. Fuck! Wait, why did Vayne just warp away? What did I just see? We won the fight, and the Vayne flashed away, like... Bro, what is this game? Okay, misclicked, it happens. I have an item idea. Shield bow. Oh, we have the montage song. Go Vayne. Get him, Vayne. I have TP in 10. Bro, I need to take a look at this guy's open at GG. I don't say this fast, but this guy is unironically boosted. Bro, this game is depressing as fuck. Alright, we're in this again. Bro, games last so long in this MMR because people don't know how to end the fucking game. Sorry, my bad. Oh, we're all good again. We don't buy potion here because we have no team fight. Next fight is in about 3 minutes on Baron, so it's not worth to buy a potion here. Yeah, I mean, we should have ended this game already. I need my Q. I can't kill him without Q. Okay. What? Dude, I can't even move with my phasers because this guy perma knocks me up. Plus one, I guess. Not even. F, F. F, 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 F. And now the Z is even strong too. Dude, I cannot lose against the Z. I can't. But we should have had the dragon twice already. The Z is actually gonna be 4 items. That's crazy. Lulu, you have ult, you have heal, you have everything? What am I witnessing, guys? Dude, are we actually gonna lose this game or what? I think we just lost the game. Oh my days. We're gonna have our Nexus at least. Never forget why we fight. No way I got knocked into the wall then. I hate it when this happens. I hate you. I have to push up bot wave as much as I can and then hope to group up, get out. Yeah, maybe LDR was better than Serpents. I didn't think I need the LDR here against the Zek. To be fair, this game should have already been over. Serpents is easier to kill this guy, and kill this guy, because they have 0 armor. But they have very little armor. How about I choke him next? I'll go for choke him next. I'll give you $10 if you win this. Yeah, I'll do my best, bro. I mean, I want to win this. Thank you, King Top. I just don't think it's too much into my in my control. Vayne lost flash. Swain has flash. Leave it 100. It's not about winning or losing, but learn from our mistakes. You're right, buddy. Alright, let's play Baron, guys. Let's not farm our bot side here. Okay, please play Baron now. 3 people here. Only Zek can stop me. Only Zek can stop me. Nobody else can stop me. Guys, we should be able to get Baron with this. Zed still has too much ego to try and keep 1v1 me. Really outplayed. +1. Zek is here. Like, for sure we just get Baron then, no? The only thing is Zek, as Card is able to do is just press ult every time. Guys, do Baron. Do the fucking Baron. Please, Zek is bot and Zed is dead. Why are we farming mid-wave? I can't focus. This is Diamond 2. The Mash and hard combo. Oh. Dude, Zek is bot and we're unable to do Baron. I guess we didn't get it. It's a banger game, guys. It's a banger game. I don't know how to win this one. I think we just Rico get this. Maybe I go LDR last. It's not enough, is it? I need 3.1. Okay, that's actually enough. We one-shot everything now, guys. We have 100% crits. If we lose the fight, we lose the game because we don't have waves pushing in bot mid. So we're flipping the game on the fight here. And Zed is pushing top. I don't trust my cards either. I'm gonna try and flash kill the Zek maybe or something. Okay, we did it faster than they anticipated. My team just has to try and escape. Zed could TP to my team. No, we're actually winning. Wait, he's used W. I forgot to Q. Do I flash ult? No, not worth it. I would rather hold. I mean, this is not enough for them. I don't think it's worth to flash ult him there. He gets one Nexus there, but it just respawns. I gotta make sure I don't die here. We even killed the... Okay, this might be enough to end. Maybe I should have flash ulted the Zed. Yeah, I probably should have flash ulted him. Okay, we have the soul now. We have another 35-minute game on our hands here. Holy moly, man. Dude, this kind of songs remind me of my Minecraft Actions Day. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Think about it, Alois. If the 4th dragon would have been stolen, the 5th dragon would have been out there, and they would have had it. That's not how it works. With 100% crit, I shred objectives like these. Especially if the Lulu wants to tank, but I don't think she's aware. My cards is 3 items, 36 minutes in. That's pretty crazy. At least then we would get it somehow. I had to flash. Maybe I didn't have to. Wait. Above Gosu? I give a red buff. On me. No way. Okay, we have a mid wave, but they have Veigar, but we have Baron buff. Okay, I think we can admit. With Cardinal 2 and the soul. Okay, my Vayne is Jaxo Maul. Oh. This guy's a flash. My ass! That was through W damage resistance, by the way. Ah, he had flash apparently. Maybe I should have gone top. Smolder, Veigar. 2 jailers. Like, good luck ending against those champions, I guess. I think we just have to push top. I don't think we can push through one lane. Maybe we can. Never mind. Never mind, we most assuredly can. Alright. I think we just won. Now they have no jailers anymore. Alright, Zed's ego made him lose. The mental warfare ended up working. And, unironically, the only reason we won is because Zed's mental being so bad. Like, he died 15 times this game. If it wasn't for that, we would never have a win condition. Literally, Zed's mental was our main con. Yo, that E ult combo kind of looked nasty, though. I'm dead. Scheisse. Please tell me we end. What a disgusting game. Easy $10. True! True! I forgot. XDZ. Ah, that feels good though. It does feel good to get ahead with a W here. It feels completely illegal though. Oh, on the set. And this guy was enormously
Love the
boosted.
mental warfare fundamentals, GG Piggy.
Bro, thank you so much. The thing is, right, I'm gonna go into the game set and explain one concept, right, as to why this game is so illegal for us to win. In terms of mentality, my Vayne at 3 deaths, really well played by her as well. Like, she ended up playing really disciplined from behind, which is a pretty rare thing to see. But just going into the replay here. By the way, this is a full Diamond 2 lobby for NMR.
Money.
They would have won.
Looks like they will be nerfing Cho'Gath and Axiom Arcanist. RIP Season 1 champs enjoyment?
Okay, let's take a look
Could
at
Set be the next stop?
Okay, I just want to see one thing, right? Where is it? Like here. Take a look at this game state, right? When going into this game state, I said, if I press tab, the odds of us winning this game is probably 20%. Why? We get outskilled by Veigar and by Smolder. And Zed, Poppy is insane team fighting with Zed here as well. We are pretty much dead even with this guy. You're thinking about 5 as well.
Yo, I was the Swain. Sorry I played a bit like a pig.
What do you mean? You
But
played like a
was really
legend.
fun playing with
Gotta
you.
get some salutes to the Swain. You gave me 5 after getting LP as well? My god, thank you so much for your kindness. Rakton, thank you for tier 1 as well. But okay, in terms of explanation, right? What's really important to recognize in these game states, and put yourself in Zed's shoes right now. If you look at tab, you see the scoreline is 14-6. The only way that we win, so me being blue side, is if they make mistakes. Everything is there in their control. If I press tab here, I would say that the odds of us winning this game is maybe 20%, maybe even lower. They have perma wave clear. They can win sideline with Smolder, right? Zed does outskill Swain in sideline as well. I can't really kill them. So it's really hard for us to progress in sideline. And it's extremely hard for us to progress in teamfights because they have insane teamfighting opportunities. And the only way we lose is if they go for undisciplined plays, undisciplined decisions, right? Again, if they take 20% odds plays, we're going to be favorable. Instead, Zed ends up taking, like, he's going for 1v1s like this. When the risk to reward for him is
Can we
terrible.
expect to get a guide on how to tilt your opponent and not get banned on TLA soon?
Maybe.
My toxic streamer.
Dude, this guy kept on saying stuff in all chat, and so I just kept XDing him, and then this guy got tilted, and then through that we ended up winning. Funny shit I've seen in a while. Mental warfare. End up winning me a game. That is extremely rare. But this guy was continuously typing in all chat, and he was already showing such egotistical tendencies. I'm gonna ban him, Bessa. Because we want to play a game of Cho'Gath, because apparently it's getting nerfed. Oh shit! They are nerfing Cho'Gath, guys. They're nerfing Cho'Gath and Axiom Arcanist. It's fair. They're buffing Mundo, though. Alright, let's do some Cho'Gath games. Like, this champion, I've called that this champion had to get nerfed for the last 2 patches. And to be fair, if they don't nerf him hard, he's still gonna be broken. So, Mundo's getting buffed, yeah? Cassante nerf, nice. Cho'Gath nerf, it's justified. Aurora nerf, thank you. And Bessa nerf, rightfully so. Axiom Arcanist, unlucky. Yorick Jungle? Well, yesterday you guys told me something about Yorick Jungle, but what, is this actual thing? Yo, I just found the Top Lane Academy, and now I found you on stream. Yo, Desmond Mayer, good to see you, brother. Wait. I'm so surprised that Yorick Jungle was actually a thing. What? What's wrong with Mbessa? Bro, this champion is just disgustingly broken. Late game insurance every time as well. Okay, I'm getting AP Jungle. Already makes my Cho'Gath pick less viable. If I get an AP mid lane here, I can't play Cho'Gath. I can't go triple AP top with a Leon too. Then they just go Mercs, and I mean, we can't play the game at all. Alright guys, if you pick Cho'Gath here, you hate yourself. Because even Ezreal has AP damage, Leona, Nidalee, Mel, so unfortunately we can't play Cho'Gath here. I want to. Alois, you won't be doing any educational stream when you're in Korea, right? I'll try to be educational on the account that I'm going to be playing on, but I can't really play more than that. Oh yeah, we have to check our cards that we had last game. Let's take a look at our cards. Yeah. This guy had to be like...
Guess it's time to finally lock in on Mundo and get free Elo?
Yep, it is. I mean, I don't even know what to think of this one.
Here's the $10 that Bozo didn't give you for the win XD.
Bro, Azuria, he literally gave it to me. Look. Look, we literally got it here. Kingtop gave it. He gave it. You just got scammed, bro. He literally gave it. Yorick? I want to try another Garen game, I think. And that's because Garen Darius is an extremely common matchup. And so I think it's good to explain you guys super in depth how to approach the first 4 waves here.
Good morning. I was on the toilet, defecating, and I thought of something.
Dude, I
As
heard
I am sitting on this porcelain human machination of a throne, I could be stealing, plundering and participating in crimes for monetary gain, and I am wasting my time.
Yeah. Alright guys, so thank you Sneaky Fox, Azuria, Greg Secret, Even, Sneaky Fox, and Kingtop for all the donations. I appreciate it a lot. Sorry, I couldn't focus on everything at once. Now we're gonna go into this game. I'm gonna try and run you guys through the theory of playing this early game matchup. So the thing is, we're actually, we're playing against a face rush Darius here. That is different. So we're around Diamond 2, Diamond 1 MMR. This is good. This is about the MMR that I want to be in, because tomorrow I'm gonna be playing the strong early game top lane champions. I'm gonna be playing Darius, Urgot, Set, maybe Warwick Trundle type champions tomorrow. Now, when playing against Darius, of course, the first thing that you have to do is scout his setup. So he's playing with Phase Rush position, Ghost, Flash. I'm assuming that he's also playing with Nimbus. So he has Phase Rush movement speed, he has movement speed through Nimbus and Ghost. So I have to be extremely cautious for all his movement speed empowerments. Now, in terms of early game top set 2v2, they have Zyra, we have Nidalee. Both champions can skirmish, but I would argue that it's way easier for them to execute their 2v2, and so that's pretty scary. Now Darius is one of the strongest early game top lane champions, and that's because if Darius hits you 5 times with either his QW or auto attacks, he gets his passive, which gives him 30 AD. 30 AD is the equivalent of 3 longswords, so you can see that it's pretty hard to try and contest him. So as a result, I'm not going to look for priority at level 1 because Darius is an infinitely stronger champion. And so I want to hold on to my ward to ensure that I don't get cheese level 1. Oh, they're all behind. Oh, I think I'll pop like this here. He came from behind. I'm lucky. He was behind me, staring me in the soul. I was playing D-Blade, so when he's playing D-Blade, of course, it's the more aggressive option. If he goes D-Shoot, he has more sustain. D-Blade, he has more damage. And so equal health traits benefit me now because I'm going to have sustain through my second wind, passive, and D-Shoot. So I want to look for equal health traits, right? Because he has no... And this is completely fine for me, right? I lose this HP, he loses this HP. Again, equal health rates benefit me. So long he can get this passive, we are happy. He's trying to make the matchup volatile. If I trade in my wave, it's always good as well. Because look, I'm close to my turret here. So you can trade me, but I don't mind it too much. If he goes for a last hit, I can look to Q him as well. By the way, when he uses W on the minion, the cooldown gets reduced by a lot. So I have to keep that in mind too. Okay, look, I'm close to my turret here. When he goes for the last hit, okay, I'm gonna Q him on the face, right? There, to punish the last hit. Now he's gonna get level 2 from one minion, so I gotta be cautious here. Next minion, he gets his level 2. So I'm gonna get this minion and back off. Okay, Q start. There we go. Got another Q in when he went for the last hit. So instead of having E, he selected Q. I'm gonna prep these last hits for the turret. And he's doing a second wave crash. I'm gonna try and hold the minion wave here because he's allowing me to do so. And what this does is by holding the minion wave here in my position, it's actually gonna stay in front of the turret, right? And the only way I'm allowed to do this is because Darius walked back to potentially look for the ward. And so now the wave is next to my turret. I can't really get punished here. And so I can farm wave 2 for free, and I can farm wave 3 for free. Now I lose a little bit of HP, but okay, he's gonna hit level 3, so I'm gonna be a bit cautious. But I'm extremely safe here, so I find it worth to trade a little bit of HP to ensure myself in this position here. Okay. And now I'm gonna do this exact same trick. You see, the next wave is gonna be here, so I'm gonna just T-pose here. Block the minions with my position. And there we go. As a result now, wave number 4 is also going to get closer to me. And so I've completely nullified the early game here. Auto QE, I got face rush, beautiful trade, and I can drop back. Every time we take an equal health trade, it's good because I have no mana, he does. And he has, of course I have better sustain as well. So he has to worry about mana and health. I don't have to worry about health. Now, when I don't have face rush and W cooldown, I don't go for last hits. If I do have that, I can walk up. This elo is Diamond 2. Yesterday, I had a pretty deep session in the Top Lane Academy with a Garen student. He showed me 2 early game positions against a Darius, so I was able to utilize all that information there too. If Darius wants to recall, I'm actually fine with it. Okay, I'm gonna go for Q, and the reason I go... Oh, I used my W there on this Q damage. Now I don't have my W, but I still have my phase rush, so I can still look for a trade. I gotta do Auto QE. Oh, he spaced me with his Q. Okay, that was a pretty bad trade, but you see that he loses a lot of mana every time he trades like that. Looks like he recalled. Beautiful. Then, of course, my option here is going to be to try and hard push, and we nullify this early game laning phase. I can't hard push this casters with my E. I actually can. Okay, I'm surprised I actually do kill them. Alright, I could go for a third point in Q, and the reason I go for points in Q is because it gives me more movement speed and more straight trade options instead of extended fights. I'm gonna match boots here, and then I'll get a longsword, and I'm gonna wait for a dagger. He's gonna double longsword. It's good. I have boots advantage. I'm gonna put another point in Q. And so the more points you put in Q, the more movement speed you gain when you utilize it. But again, you also get more damage. And the reason I like this is because against Darius, he wants extended fights through his passive. I want short trades and retaliate. So this is pretty good. He got a recall in. I'm gonna end up losing a little bit more last than he is. So I've lost 2
Alois,
minions right here.
With those gorilla homo erectus massive arms you have. Day after day I will be begging to be at the mercy of that luscious slicked hair and clear rejuvenated face.
Graga Secret, thank you for the 52. You're a maniac though, respectfully. I appreciate you so much, but 52 to say whatever line that was. Again, this trade is worth it for me, as long as I don't extend it. And again, equal health just benefit me. He drains his mana and his HP. Brother man, what the fuck? I don't even know what that means. I would say my English vocabulary is decent, but that one is above me. Thank you just for your extreme generosity as always, Graga Secret. 50 is fucking crazy though. Alright, we get the entire wave. We're 3 sets down. He's gonna proxy. My jungler's going bot side, so we can't really punish this. And so my response here is just gonna be proxy farming this as well. He's gonna hit level 6, so I can't punish him either. I think with just 1 point in E, we can still one-shot the casters here. I'm gonna W for the damage reduction. Bro, Graga Secret, thank you again for the 50, man. That is just unreal. Alright, I could match the proxy. I'm a little late though, so I guess I'm just gonna wait. He's gonna get a tempo recall here. I can't move all the way to him. I should have done that faster. I didn't anticipate him to go for more. Holy, this guy's 56, this guy's 21 CS. What happened there? Alright, well, we just gotta nullify the laning phase. I don't mind this outcome though.
No, that was the sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Just flexing that he's a billionaire every now and then. GG, well played. I'm gonna take 2 turret shots to gain tempo because Zara is dead, and then I hard push this wave as well instead of my own reset. Thank you for the 50 and then for the 20 gifted. You are a legend and a maniac both at once. Thank you so much, Graga Secret. And a piggy. And a piggy too. Alright, we're 3 sets down, a little bit of XP down. That's because of the risk that we took. I'm fine with this. Ooh, would have been massive if he got cancelled, but we're pretty much in sync here with tempo. I'm gonna bite this, and now I can pretty much never die, right? I have movement speed through here, phase rush in my Q, so we're always gonna be in a good spot. Now full max E. Thank you for Execute for the 52, and thank you for the 10 subs. I said 20, but thank you for the 10. Either way, you're my goat. Alright, Zyrus and River here, level 6, gets these items. Zik gets these items. I'm not sure we should fight here. Darius is gonna be there first as well. Darius moves first. Darius' first move, careful, careful. Okay. I don't think we want to move here. Darius is going to get his passive for free. No, I'm going to push out the waves first. Do I have enough time to push in this wave before this wave arrives? I think I just have to flip it. Alois is moving now too. I want to move into Zyra here. Make it hard for him to move here. I have phase rush and boots of swiftness. I have to auto... Oh... I cannot let him get his passive. I'm dead as fuck. I tried... Yeah, no, this Darius is just stronger there. He had 3 stacks on me with phase rush and... Flash. He just get close to super easy. I guess we shouldn't force this. Well played by the Darius. Well played. Flash goes and this. Why, Garen, you fuck TR? What does that even mean? We hit the deafen button. Did you? I guess we shouldn't go for that. Well, Darius is recalling. I was trying to hard push this and get the wave to bounce back to me. We're ultra far behind now. So my mentality is going to shift. If I'm able to now be in a position where I could play neutral, so he gets a wave, I get a wave, I'm actually really happy. And the best way to do that is to try and get into a proxy position. If I lane against a Darius with 3 kills and a level over me, I'm not going to be able to play the game. So, yeah, proxy farming is my only way out of this hard scenario now. The game is looking very rough again. Alright, Darius could either collect a wave or he could look to stop me from proxy farming. If Darius is smart, he stops me from proxying, but it doesn't look like he's looking to do so. I'm gonna wait till he walks through the lane, and then I go for the proxy. Beautiful. Right? When you're so far behind as I am in this game, it is always worth to proxy, because if I get a wave and he gets a wave, neither of us really are able to extend our position. And again, when he is so far ahead, of course, I would want to try and always get into a position where I can farm even, right? I'm going to try and drag this down a little bit already so I can be a little bit faster here. Beautiful. Now we circle around. Okay, I misclicked twice. I have to push it here now. Dude, I don't know if I have, like, something wrong with me today, but I'm misclicking a lot. My keyboard was bugging earlier too. I had to restart it, but it's alright. Okay, there's proxy farming too. Which is both pretty much in the same position. But again, because I'm behind, I actually prefer this. So you can use proxy in like 2 different ways, right? You can use proxy to expand your lead when you're ahead, to proxy farm and play for plates and get tempo resets. Here I use proxy farm to pretty much nullify my bad landing phase. Thank you, Warney, for the prime. Appreciate it, brother. Yo. Good morning, Dark Wolfie. Good to see you, brother. I'm gonna take my tempo reset here. I don't think there's a way to keep farming here. Unless, actually, there's a TP here, and Zara's bot, so I can keep farming. I mean, I'm fine trading waves here, because Darius is not being able to expand this lead onto me.
Money.
Thank you, Graxigit.
I think you are just noob.
Yeah?
How do you lose with such a massive hereditary advantage over your peers? Your head is thrice as big as theirs, Alois. Did you forget about cranial diff?
No. But you know what they say about people with a big forehead? Sometimes my brain also needs longer cooldown. Right? Because of the amount of brain mass that I'm packing. If that makes sense. Well, we're kicked. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can get back into this game. We might have to start mental warfare with somebody else here. I love that. Okay, that is lucky as fuck, because that kill gives me a massive shutdown, but it's also going to give me 2 plates here. So that is a massive turnaround in the game. I can get the Strike Breaker and pretty much get back to even. That was just lucky though. Right, ult and ignite is just barely enough damage to get the one shot there, and we had actually same items there because I got my reset in a little bit faster than him. So now we're somewhat back in the game. I'm gonna try and maximize my position on the map here because I want to try and get stride break on my recall. I need 1450, so it's even worth to potentially ruin some tempo as long as I get my stride breaker. But to be fair, Darius is coming back right now with his. This plate would grant me it, but then I don't get my reset myself and I lose 2 plates. So I think here it's actually better to recall, sell, D-shoot, and get it through that. Because you see here, Darius is back. He still has his D-blade, but in fact, we're actually dead even now in terms of items. Even though he's 4-1 and I'm 1-1. Well, we're not dead even, right? He has a D-blade over me, but I'm not super far behind here in terms of gold. So actually, we salvage is pretty good. Tempo allowed us to get into spot. My bot lane has been farming even. I do have Mel and Ezreal for full wave clear. If I can somehow get into a position where I can beat this Darius in side lane, we can have a potential win condition, because we're not going to win team fights with how far behind we are. But if I can progress to side lane, we might have a potential win condition. They're going to get 6 grubs here, though. Yeah, they're going to have 6 grubs. Oh, wait, Zara's here. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, then he might be proxying. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. He's proxy farming again. Is Demolish better than Conditioning Overgrowth? Generally speaking, I do prefer it. But I guess in this matchup, since I can't really get access to the wave state, Overgrowth would be better. Darius could be looking for me, but I do have flash as well. We all died again. We're gonna lose mid-turret for that. I can't even help. I don't see Darius on my wave. I can't use stride break. Okay, he's on my wave. Alright, I'll collect mid afterwards, I suppose. Maybe Scuttle instead. No, he's gonna keep pushing. Yeah, this game is looking extremely rough. Oh. Guys, this guy's a little bit fast. Okay, I'm gonna do this flash. He flashed here. He flashed here. Yes, he did! Yes! You never expect me to flash in the grubs there. Holy shit, he flashed here. That's where we utilize the brain mass for, guys. Big. Nobody would ever flash into the grubs there. Besides me.
I will lead the charge.
Well, we're somehow 10 cents per minute, even though we had one of the worst, you know, landing phase opportunities here. I'm gonna have Ignite. I can actually almost 100 to 0 him here if he fights me. No, you Alistar, fat piggy. I guess we might be dead then. Yeah, guys, there's no escaping. It's better to take the wave so that I at least can play for my turret. I think the game's over now, but to be fair, it already looked kind of over. Sion is also super smart because she's going for Zhonya's here. Now, why is this smart? Ultimately, she's level 11, similar to me. She's 2 levels up here and she's above the rest of my team. But she's already she has enough damage to kill us, right? And now she goes Zonya, so we can't kill her anymore. No Raving game today, pulls you. Maybe I'll put some Raving games in later. Brazil street attack. That's crazy as well. Okay, we do end up losing our turret. I already know how to win this game. Okay, well that's decent. Take that. If he doesn't recall fast, I might be able to kill him. He's gonna recall in this bush, right? So I have to run. This is the White Monster song. Alright, he cancelled his recall because I walked so far forward. He's probably recalling here now, because he saw me walking forward, right? So he probably canceled his base to recall further away, which gives me tempo to try and... No, I probably can't even get the turret.
In the king's name.
Alright, guys. Well, ultimately, I have these teams. You're gonna fight yourselves with these teams. Last game we had a team like this, we end up winning. My goal now is to try and see how I can potentially win this game. They have no dragons yet, so we don't really have to group up for team fights. The way that I see this game set right now is that I need to try and get strong enough so I can beat the Darius in side lane. I can beat the Ziggs in side lane too. I can play through side lane, but I can't really play for team fights. I'm assuming Darius is opening up top lane here, so I'm just gonna use the time of him walking top. There he is, right? And he almost has a full stack now because he got the kill on me and the drag and the turret. So ultimately, he is pretty far ahead to me in terms of gold. I'm also gonna itemize just so I can 1v1 the Darius in side lane. I don't think I should itemize here for team fighting because team fighting again is too hard. We're too far behind, but we do have the jailer champions in the game. We have Ezreal and Mal, and both have good wave clear, and they don't have the best siege opportunities. So we can still look to just play through wave clear, and then what I have to do, of course, is try to see if I can win through side lane. I'm gonna hug this wall in case Darius is there. He has neither summoner right now. If I can cheat it this wave, I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna assume they're on Herald. Alright, get the hell out. They're all coming top. If we get this dragon, I actually like that trait because Herald isn't something guaranteed, but now we get 2 dragons, and so we don't have to teamfight for a very long time now. Okay, we just get this. I'm gonna go for this, and then maybe Serpents. The reason I have to go Serpents is because he's gonna have Starax, but let's see. Where are you in the Netherlands? I forgot. Post, I live next to Amsterdam. They're gonna try to Herald here for sure. This can be good though, because look, Darius is top. So even though we are behind, we could potentially get a 4v5 scenario there. And if you're behind but you get a 4v5 scenario, that's one of the few ways where you could potentially get a good outcome, right? This can be really good. Zyra Flash. She has Zhonya's though, look. Check the items. Okay, I couldn't really get close. Darius might still be moving. Looks like Darius...
Money.
Yeah, Darius recalled instead of playing for this.
Hey Alois,
I'm gonna move bot
do
lane
you
here.
like white monster? Because I didn't realize your game. Since when are white monsters in your mouth enjoyable? Am I missing out?
I think you're projecting. I think you've already tried your fair share of white monsters. Alright, Darius kind of did an interesting decision here. Instead of pushing top lane, he ended up moving to mid lane here. He did get 2 kills, but I'm gonna get the bot lane turret here, so I'm okay with the outcome. Unless he gets more kills and, like, murders my entire team here. No, that's fine. He lost a shutdown. He got 2 kills, but he lost a shutdown. That's not worth it. So what Darius should have done, remember how I used my temple to go mid lane there, right? Darius could have kept pushing top lane and get my tier 2. Instead, he grouped up, and so he tried to salvage the play that was happening in mid lane. This guy's flash. Fine spot for me. And hard push this out. Recall and go back into top. Alright. Unless I can keep pushing here. Now Ziggs is probably gonna come, right? I don't see Ziggs. Darius is dead for 10 seconds. So the amount of times that I'm going to be allowed this game to hit tier 2 turrets is going to be extremely low. So now when I found a pocket of tempo where Ziggs isn't there and Darius isn't there, I have to try and do as much damage as I can. In fact, I might get this entire turret and that's 700 gold, right? So here I spot instantly that Ziggs isn't showing, Darius is still dead. I gotta be wary of my tempo timer here, and I actually get the full tier 2 turret here. So now, even though Darius has 7 kills, guys, and I have 1 kill, I'm actually gonna be... Oh. I'm gonna be higher gold than him. I have to flash that. And we kill Ziggs top. Am I still dead? This guy's fucking fast. Alright, I'll die for this then. No! Do I go? I shouldn't! Alright, this guy's 1 HP, so he can't progress and I don't have a wave. It's fine. They kill me with all 3, but Alois has to recall. They don't have a wave, and Mel gets this and we killed 6. That's completely fine. They killed me after I've already gotten everything that I wanted here. I'm fine with this position. I think we're playing macro really well. So again, we push our top wave, got tempo, utilize that to create a 4v5 on mid. Darius, instead of pledging for the tier 2, end up trying to salvage the mid play, and then he died, which allowed me to get the bot tier 1 and the bot tier 2. So, in fact, again, look, he has 2 full items, I'm 2.5. Even though he has 8 kills and I have 1 kill. We're playing good macro here. Okay. We're gonna be level 13 as well. I think Leona could try and even kill this guy here. Good attempt, but the grubs are still taking damage. Okay. There's no point for me to move bot lane here. Ezra's moving bot. Mel's bot. Atakan is there. Okay, Sion of flash. This kind of flash. Alois, how can I carry with fundamentals with my bot and mid or this? Yeah, well, look at this game, man. Look, I don't have a good game right here, but my team is also into a lot. Oh, I guess he's mad that I took his wave. But then maybe don't move bot, man. You're gonna take the top wave now. I'm fine with that. Then afterwards you can go back to mid. Okay, then I'll get like the mid wave. I guess he's mad that I took that wave. Also, what's important to note, of course, yes, is that not every game is winnable. Okay, I don't think I can hit this. Although, there's 3 people bolts, and Zara is hitting this over the wall. So I might actually have the tempo to hit this. It's fine here. As long as I don't die, but I still Zara bot. I don't think we can play for this Akshan though, and the dragon. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to ping this away, and what I'm going to do is play for the top tier 2 and give them dragon and Akshan. I don't think it's game changing here as long as I get the tier 2. I just don't think we can have a 5v5 potential here with how strong the team comp is. Well, we end up taking the fight anyways.
Hello,
Not
guys.
my fault though.
Alois.
My team ended up getting caught. Nothing I can do about that. Lily has flash and everything. I think my team is still fine. They can't end here. Mel just can just clear the wave. Wow, they actually get all this. Well, they get 2 inhibs. Again, if I'm there, by the way, it doesn't really change anything. We still lose 2 inhibs as well. Even if I'm there. Now I can at least trade for something. They're gonna go for dragon. Thank you, Azuria, for the prime. Appreciate it, brother. Maybe I do have to move now, though. Darius is recalling. Darius might open up top. I want to try and see if this midwave can spot me. Darius is probably opening up top. Maybe not, actually. But they're still relatively low HP. Ezreal has flash. Well, I should have used my WA. We're 3 dragons now. I just gotta play slow here. That guy's a little fast. Nice. They just lost the game, by the way. Because they take 2 inhibs, but they don't get anything with it. We get 3 dragons. They don't have soul to play for win condition, and we get Akshan. I'm gonna defend the base. Now we get to farm mid wave and top wave. They don't get waves there. And I'm GG actually. Unironically, they lose the game here. Because they spent their tempo for the mid inhib and the top inhib, and instead of recalling, they spent a lot of gold. We all died, right? But we all had full HP and mana and our gold spent. They were all, let's say, like half HP, give or take, right? And they were saving a lot of gold. So yeah, then overstaying for the mid inhib and the top inhib then, and then instantly extending their play to try and do dragon and Akshan instead of recalling, and not costing them the game.
Holy moly.
Dragon Secret, thank you for another 12, bro. My fucking goat. It's funny, right? This Darius has 9 kills and he's playing amazing, but the mistakes that they end up making being so costly, similar to last game, even though they're winning the entire game, they make these small crucial mistakes at the most important times like the dragon, and now even though we're super far behind, we're still 8 kills down, we have 3 dragons compared to them. I'm 3 items faster than the Darius with 9 kills as well. His Sterox is still on cooldown. How long is the cooldown? It's 90 seconds. It's still on cooldown here. I'm level 16 as well. I can 100 him almost. I'm thinking here that I could go for Affinity Edge just to, again, get more kill pressure. Again, the itemizations that I want to go for is so that I'm going to be able... Why are we fighting here, though? I don't like this. And we die on bot lane too. What are we doing, guys? All we have to do is just defend and clear waves. I'm gonna go for an Infinity Edge with the intent that I can win side lane, right? The only thing I have to do this game is be able to kill Darius. My team just has insane wave clear. Not if we die though. This guy's a flash. Right? Well, they have triple inhib. They're not gonna get any resources anymore in terms of farm on any wave, but we just gotta make sure that we get through this. We don't have to go in there. I gotta wait for Mal to be alive. They have 6 grubs, so we do have to be cautious here, especially against the Ziggs. Okay, Mal's alive. They have no waves to farm anymore, but they could play for Baron. But, what's it called? Our top inhib and mid inhib are gonna spawn in, say, like 1 minute already. So we're fine here. They have triple supers for like 2 waves here, or like 3 waves, but not more than that. And that's fine. Once either inhib spawns, we're just back. They might get Baron though, but I think that's fine. This Mal's gonna get his 3rd item. Ezreal might get his 3rd item. We're just gonna be in a fine spot.
Victory awaits.
We don't win if you play like that, sir. They have Ziggs.
You guys know who a good coach is? Alois.
I'm gonna have Infinity Edge. We're gonna be fine. Crimson, take you to Prime. We have 3 items on this guy. Mal's gonna get 3 items. I'm gonna be level 18. I'm gonna have my Infinity Edge. Please they don't go for this. Dude, this guy's an idiot. Now we might lose. We push out the bot wave as deep as I can, right? So they have 1 wave less to play with. And again, I'm gonna have my Infinity Edge. Alright, this Lily is really griefing the whole game already, though. And she finds a way to blame the Leona instead of taking the responsibility for that. No Rabadons yet. Now we might lose. I gotta one-shot the Ziggs. No Zhonya's. Yeah, Ziggs is my target here. I have Flash. I just gotta one-shot him. Unfortunately, no Infinity Edge though. We got our inner back. I have no bot wave. Why is my Mel in melee range with them? No. This game was ultra winnable. Unfortunate. I think even from behind here we made a lot of good macro decisions, but we kind of kept dying on those important timers. Unfortunate. It's fine. I'm very satisfied with the decisions I made this game, even from behind. And what's good is that we had 2 games in a row now where we're behind, and usually playing macro from behind is significantly harder, right? So I still think it's good on the educational aspect here, but yeah. Unfortunate. A little bit of grief for Yo Crimson. Sometimes happens. We move it on. King Top, give me OPG, buddy. Alright, now I really want to play Cho'Gath game. Look, though, even though we were 4-4, we still had highest gold here. Oh, you unlocked it for somebody else? What a chad. Alright, let's take a look at your OPG. The most based Garen MUNDO player. Alright, buddy. So, you're doing good here in terms of your champion pool. I like that you're limiting it to a few champions. I think what you need to do right now is just play more games by default, right? And start getting experience, because it looks like you're still a very new League of Legends player. Like, you've been playing League for about a year. So just having these champions pool, locking on these 2 is looking really good. You have pretty low death average, which is good to see. But what I'm also noticing is that your farm average is pretty low too. I don't know if this is because of your laning phase or because of your mid to late. But if I were to rank, let's say, your order of important skills that you need to learn right now, it is going to be last hitting as your main foundation, champion mastery, and then fundamentals. So I would really want you to look in on last hitting as much as possible. Every single game that you play, make that your main goal. And then, of course, champion mastery. So it's really good that you're playing Garen and Mundo. And then, afterwards, you'll work on your macro and your fundamentals. And the main takeaway that I would have is the better you farm in lane, obviously, the better it's going to be to play the mid game. And when you're playing mid game, focus on sideways as much as you can. Have you tried Halo Blades, Darius, and Trinimir? I haven't yet. Finally awake at 3 AM for fundamentals. You chase. Alois, do you have any tips to climb from Emerald to Diamond? I don't think I give a specific tip that would help you. Like, oh, if you do this, you'll go from Diamond to Emerald. From Emerald to Diamond. But if anything, I would always recommend, if people want to fast track their improvement, to join the Top Lane Academy. Everything is there. Coaching sessions, champion guides. My course will be there on Wednesday. So if anything, I would highly recommend for you to join the Top Lane Academy if you want to fast track your improvement in top lane. Alright. Yo, Fede, we actually won the game with the Tilted Z. Alright, we're last pick red side. I would love to play a game with Cho'Gath here. I'm gonna ban Mbessa. I would say that Mbessa is the best champion against Cho'Gath because of his her dashes and their percentage health damage. What do you think is the easiest role to climb in? Probably sport. Any chance you could coach during morning until I can make it to your current schedule? Thing is, it's hard for me. I could, but then I can't coach in the evening. Maybe some days I could coach in the morning, but if I coach, let's say morning EU, say 9 AM, I start my stream afterwards, I could do that, but then it's hard for me to coach in the morning, stream, and then coach in the evening again, and then also work on guides and stuff. So mainly right now I'm coaching in the evening, but I'm down to try coaching in the morning for a few sessions. Bella J, the difference between fundamentals in, say, mid and top is mostly going to be how you manage your wave. In terms of jungle tracking and, say, reset timers, it's still very similar. Is coaching live or VOD reviews? I want to join the Top Lane Academy. It's VOD reviews. VOD reviews every time. VOD reviews are the best because you as a student can select the game that you want to watch. And so by default, it's optimal. I have a Bard mid, potentially. How much do I need to donate for AP Yumi on your main? So you're asking me how much do I need to donate for you to run down your team on your main account that's mostly filled with professional players and streamers. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna sell out for that. I'm gonna have people hate me for that. Is Renekton good for a beginner? Yes, Caesar, he is. When you stop being a greedy piggy, imagine getting 100% winner to challenger. Alpaca, are you a pig or a pig? Pussy. I guess I'm a pussy. I'm a Tom Kench mid. Alright, this is a pretty good Vladimir game. Sorry, a pretty good Cho'Gath game. We're going to be landing against Vladimir. Both of us have a lot to sustain. The benefit that I have as Cho'Gath over Vladimir is I'm going to have a lot more wave clear. I'm considering if I should go teleport or Ghost, but because I can get wave control into Vladimir, because of my AoE, I should go Ghost. In matches where I can't get wave control as easily, say, let's say, like a Set or Darius type champion, I would prefer to go for... what's the name? I can't think. I would go for teleport instead. Okay. What else was I gonna say? I couldn't think of it. I have to go toilet. That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna back real fast. Easy. Alrighty, sweet. The game didn't go through. Unfortunate. How unfortunate. I'm gonna hope a Cho'Gath. I just hope that my mid jungle aren't gonna pick full AP again. Because if my mid and jungle pick AP, which I'm seeing a lot right now, you can't play Cho'Gath. Alois and I struggle a lot to farm when I'm behind. If I'm ahead or even I can farm 8 to 9 6 per minute, but if I'm behind, even if I focus farm, I get 6 to 7 6 per minute. Do you have advice for this problem? Burhawk. What I'd recommend for you to do is literally study the last 2 games I played. I was Garen, both games I'm behind compared to my opponent, and I end up maneuvering around the map in an efficient manner where I still get a lot of CS. It's going to be a mattering of how you manage the side waves and go for jungle games. Yeah, he didn't wash his hands. Yeah, Kinder, I don't have to wash my hands. I'm Mr. Clean. Shut up. Okay. I'll shut up. And always now, how does wave freezing work this season? I know the means changes affected it, but I can't really tell the numbers myself. It's still very similar, where you need more minions on your side. The thing to keep in mind, though, is that minions just do more damage to each other. That's really it. Nothing else really changed too much, though. Hand washing fundamentals, yeah. Did you see the G2 game last night with Cho'Gath? I haven't, but I know that Broken Blade is the most based top laner playing Warwick and Cho'Gath. Does level up timers always apply in weak set of matchups? Like example, Yorick versus level 3 versus Yasuo level 2. Well, if you are level 3 Yorick against level 2 Yasuo, you are able to beat him if you're running Kokra as well, because when you level up, you will have 600 gold extra internal stats. You can select either your W or 2 points in Q, and so yeah, you get stronger. Okay. Thank you. Any Niska today? Yo, I'm actually down for Niska. What's a good Niska song? What is a good Niska song? This is not Niska. Oh, this is not. It is Niska. This build is gonna get nerfed, I assume, by the way. Cho'Gath is getting nerfed. Mundo's getting buffed. And so I've been calling for 2 patches that this champion will get nerfed. And so, yeah, I would recommend that you try this setup before it's nerfed, guys. Why would somebody go mid lane Kayle to get an easier time scaling? Alois, heb je een paar tips voor Jon top of mid? Ik zal mijn video's kijken over Jon, bro. Ik kan niet in één keer iets zeggen. Oeh, Sion here. Leona. I can't really percentage health damage this game, eh? Cho'Gath is not bad here. Cho'Gath is one of the best champions into Sion, even. Gwen is insane here, though. Gwen is insane. I don't own Gwen. Well, it's Cho'Gath. Fuck. Gwen was so good here. Because I need percentage health damage. They banned Fiora. Right, but percentage health damage against Sion Leona would be insane here. Riven is not that good here. Riven's good into this, but not that good. Cho'Gath is insane into Sion, though. What one of my students was doing yesterday is, do I go with teleport this game? No, I'll go with Ghost. Yeah, my E is percentage health damage, exactly. What one of my students was doing yesterday, I don't know if I have to open a G with me still. Is it this? No. This was another base student, though. The data, they were prime. Look, I had 2 students yesterday in a row that had like the most insane open Gs, but maybe it was an A.
Yo.
No, look. I had two students yesterday in Top Lane Academy. This guy was one of them. Look at his base champion pool. He's playing Cho'Gath and Garen. He's winning every fucking game. But he's going Emax very often as Cho'Gath. Look, again, against Gwen, this is the session we reviewed. He went Emax, I don't like it. But he is 83% win rate playing Halo Blade Cho'Gath. But he goes Emax and P. Diddy Kong. I mean, this guy's just the GOAT. Look at this. This is the one that I was talking about that we were reviewing the Garen into Darius early laning. This guy is fucking 1v9 at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Well, this matchup is pretty good for me in the regards that I have infinite sustain and I get wave priority, so I decide the wave states. That again, they were prime, they were 10. Good to see you, Towny Lutz. Thoughts on Cannon currently? I'm new to the game and I enjoy top lane. I think Cannon is decent as a top lane champion, but if you're especially new, I wouldn't recommend to play both tanks or ranged top laners because it's significantly harder to solo carry a game as a ranged top laner because you get a lot less side lane presence. You're more so catered to team fight, and if you make one mistake on Cannon, it's gonna be really hard to play out the remainder of the game. So I would recommend to not play ranged top laners, and some tanks are fine, but I would prefer that you play like these bruisers. Savi sees the name of Prime as well. How long should I be playing before I try getting coaching? It's really up to you as the individual. We have some true beginners that say that they've only been playing the game for 2 to 3 months. It is fine because I can still structure those players. The way you should see coaching is my goal as a coach is to speed up your natural progression curve. So the the money you pay should save you time. That's kind of the idea of a coaching session to begin with. What Joe build are you going here? I'm still gonna go for the Shirelia's movement speed oriented build. I think this build is just unmatched, but I'm probably gonna go for the more AP variation because I don't... What? I can actually see why Ghost Clan's Nyla is good here against Lulu. That's crazy. Ghost Clans, that looks so int. Do I have respect or not? Okay, this guy's chill. I know I'm scared of a Iron Q though. So how much percentage health damage do I deal with this? Oh. Okay, how much is this? Oh, the target's maximum health. And it skills with what? AP? Okay. Alright, how good is Jax right now, European? I would say it's A tier. Jax requires a lot of matchup knowledge of anything else. Alright, I'm gonna try and just look for priority and look to make this matchup volatile because I've sustained through mana and health with the wave set and he doesn't have that privilege. So, when he goes for last hit, okay, good attempt. I'm gonna try and utilize the... Ooh. When he goes for last hits, that's what I'm gonna queue. So I can guaranteed land it. And again, look to trade for this. And these trades are good to try and make the matchup volatile because I've sustained through my passive and he doesn't, right? So again, when he goes for last hits, that's when I want to time my Q. That's fine trade because I sustain. Next minion here is going to be level 2. Ooh, you're gonna get cooked, buddy. Oh! Ho, ho. That's the thing with Cho'Gath Halo Blades. Like, your damage with Halo Blade is so ridiculous, man. I should have pushed this a little bit faster so I actually do a clean second wave crash. I was talking about Halo Blades too much. Oh, good. I'm gonna try and make this wave crash and make it bounce. But that's why I should have done a second wave crash instead of a third wave crash. So I actually made a mistake here by slow pushing. Oh, good though. Again, I'm sustaining through the wave with mana and health, so that's why I was fine looking for equal health just in the early game. They're my, what's it called? Cheap shot proc as well. Again, the more health that I can trade, the more beneficial it is. I have 2 potions, and I have the means for sustain. Now, doing a third wave crash gives me the opportunity to look for a ward to see where the Ivern is pathing. But realistically, I'm not really gankable by the Ivern. I just want to make this wave push back towards me. Yet again, if I did a second wave crash, though, the wave would already be around here, right? I gotta make sure I don't hold any of these means. Maybe I can body block mine a little bit. But again, I want to force this guy to walk up for last hits here. Okay, we're gonna slash. I initiate the trade with my E to get the slow, to make the Q easier to land as well. And I also avoided AoEing the wave too much, but ultimately I AoE'd a little bit, so it's still gonna push to the Sion here. Might lose the cannon though. Oh, we tried to strike it. Please. No. Oh, I respect that. He almost made me lose it. Okay, the wave state is still in a neutral position. I could go for Emax or Qmax. I'm gonna try the Qmax still though, so I get more wave control. Okay. Even though I'm not killing it, I'm getting a CS lead, so I'm still fine with this. Iron's gonna recon come back into top side though, most likely, because he cleared into bot. Wrap off on the Graves, so I can gap close with the E-slows. Nice. Okay, now I have to worry about resetting though, so I think it's good here to try and reset with the Graves, so he can actually help me push out. Okay, when I get the kill, right, like in these scenarios, I'm actually fine pushing the wave with my jungler. If I didn't get the kill, I would prefer to get the wave by myself. Okay, so now, because of the Sion passive, he's able to stay out a little bit longer, but now he needs to push in this wave and this wave to try and get it to crash before I'm back, right? I'm gonna get the Symbiotic Souls to start second at ACP, and I'm gonna go for the Fairy Charm for mana regen. Now, I am getting the kill, but I do trade a lot of
HP, asking Alois
here.
to make it clap hands free.
Shut up, man. Like, bro, I'm gonna permaban you. I'm gonna make your mom clap. Johnny, thank you for 1 though. Oh, I see. So the Cho'Gath E damage skills with R stack. I didn't know that. P and VG. I'm gonna go to Korea on March 26th.
The reason I want Alois to say is because he's smart and people take him seriously.
He is silent, so I can't punish me there. No. Scheiße! Don't say it! Wait till he goes for last hits, that's one on a Q. I think my QW one-shots casters. Yep, level 5 QW one-shots casters, so that's a good reference point. Level 7 my Q one-shots casters just with the Q. So now I need QW. Next wave I can just, or next pointing Q I can just Q it. Alright. Nice that you see all type -1 guys, super nice. What I might do on this wave is just hard push it and instantly set up my recall with the Symbiotic Souls. So I can just trade as many resources as I want here. I'm gonna QW this again. And I don't really mind losing resources here so long I don't die. Ult this and set up my recall fast. Although maybe I should look to ult a thing here. But okay, again, because of the Symbiotic Souls, I get super fast recall. And so I pretty much end up losing almost nothing. Because see here, I set up my recall extremely fast. And then with the home guard, I'm back in lane. And so again, I said I'm going to try and push in this wave. Utilize the tempo for pushing in the wave to try and set up my recall. And then I lose near nothing. Akimbo Snipe, thank you for 2-1 as well. I missed it. Thank you so much, kind sir. Yes, Cho'Gath is a good counter to Sion. Alright, Ivan is here. Yes, Symbiotic Souls is well, nothing else. Leona's moving first. She's level 5. I'm gonna slow push this wave. The reason I slow push this wave is to allow this next wave to come here too, and then I push out both waves, right? Also, I only lose 1 minion. Looks like Sion has already lost 3. I don't want to fight here now because Leona's here, and again, I'm slow pushing this wave to allow the next wave to come in. That's the way I'm gonna hard push to set up the crash here. Alright. Remember, QW one-shots the casters, so I also want to prioritize that with my Q. That's why the Qmax Cho'Gath is so disgusting to deal with. In fact, I might even be able to just do it with my E here. There we go. I have my ult to potentially sneak up the grub. Sion has to collect this wave, which gives me ample to— oh, what the oh, 07. I get the stack! Nice! Nice, I get the stack on the small one, so I at least am able to get something here. Okay, I expected them to be on grubs. I never expected Leona and Morgana to be there. What? Loki. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a full wave of the plate here because I didn't expect Leona and I didn't expect the whole advantage squad. Who has the most similar reference points of Champion's identity to Mundo in top lane? Yorick maybe? No, not Yorick. Maybe Garen? Garen has come close. I mean, Cho'Gath has to set up, or Sion has to set up his reset, so it's fine here. Sucks that we die though. I mean, I'm gonna wait with using my Q here till I get this melee, then get level 7, look at this. Now I just one-shot minions, right? That's why the Q-Max is just so disgustingly strong with this champion. And look at the Q range as well. Juicy Fat Mark, thank you for the sub.
My favorite piggy.
Thank you for the T2, kind sir. Alright, so we get the plate here. Because of how fast we can push waves, I want the means to... Oh! I watch this. Goodbye, wave. I'll just ult this, speed up my tempo here. And now I get the plate, I get the tempo for proxy, I'm gonna push next wave and set up my reset. And there's pretty much no counterplay as long as you're always thinking ahead with the wave states. And, I mean, proxying it properly. This is how you proxy with Sion though. Or sorry, with the Cho'Gath. So you just hold the wave like this, grab it together, the melees will stick onto you, you walk into the casters, and then you QW. Goodbye to the whole wave. Not hard. Might require a little bit of practice, but if you do it for a few games, you'll get it down pretty consistently. I should have kept my ult, because with ult, potentially I can take a camp like this, right? I'm gonna proxy one more wave and then start my recall. Or maybe I have still two, I have 1.1k gold. Looks like this guy stole it again, my goat. Alright. End up missing one melee there, all good. So I stay for another wave, because we need 1.1k gold, and I can sell 2 potions as well, that are 20 gold each. But next wave, Grinch, like a normal wave, Grinch around 100 gold. A cannon wave, Grinch around 200 gold. So I can stay for one more wave, get my Alois, and then we just keep playing the game as normal. Could consider a mid-roam here. Nah. I'm gonna use my ult stack again, but just on a minion. I already have 4 stacks, so we're going really fast with the ult stacks here. Like, I'm not really wasting any time here. Mid laner's dead. Unfortunate. Purposely seat. Okay, what I might be able to do here is run mid, because Malphite is going to be pushing this out, and so I just collect this and I go back to top lane, because I proxied, right, so I lose nothing. I just go to my Serranos, get back to mid wave, collect this, and then I go back to top lane. Kayle's looking to TP though. Oh, she wants to freeze, she wants me to freeze. I'll freeze it for you. I kind of want to push it, but I can freeze it for you too. I'm a team player, guys. I don't really want to be a team player, but sometimes you just gotta be a team player, right? You check this with me, and now Kayle gets a perma freeze. Beautiful, she's in a good spot, she can ult the wave here. Oh, nice. Your E skills with all stacks, by the way. Yeah, I learned that. I didn't know it worked like that. That's good. Well, we're 15 CS and a plate up, so we're still in a good spot. Again, Q one-shots casters, and because we can pretty much chain proxy on our champion, even though we have to walk mid, we can go to proxy farm here again. Although I'm unsure where the Ivern is at. So actually, let's back up. Okay, he's here. Okay, alright, so like this. Let's put an extra point in E. I want to see my damage now. That's decent damage. Grubs is spawning in 20 seconds. I think I have enough time to ult here once. Ivern is bot. Okay, proxy one more wave. I don't have my ult. Honestly, I'm being a little too greedy with my ult here. I want to maximize the cooldown, but now I'm not gonna be able to get a grub stack. No, this ult was terrible. Terrible ult there. Did my clicks feel weird there? Maybe because I was zoomed in slightly. Okay. I'm gonna look for this guy instead. I can't really help with this. Like, I could, but it doesn't really matter. I don't have my ult stack. I'm gonna just use Shroud to get close. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we already have 5 stacks. We can do one more stack on Mian, so 6 in total. Oh. What? Well, he doesn't get, what's it called? Home guards then. Do I Q Mian here? Or, sorry, ult Mian. I guess I am. Unless I kill it too fast. I couldn't. Unlucky. Alright, I gotta look for some old stacks soon though. Alright. This is the last one I have to use on me, and this is definitely the, like, oh, there's a Leona here. Goodbye. I have all my old stacks. In terms of itemization, I don't really think I need magic resist. I'm just gonna go AP, so I'm gonna go Riftmaker. The reason I go Riftmaker is because this will actually... maybe this is better. This will actually give me extra true damage on my ultimate, because it gives you percentage damage, which amplifies your true damage on ult, and it gives me health, and 2% of my bonus health I gain as ability power. So I think this is best here, and against it like this. This looks rough. They have so much to see. Kill can't even ult. She gotta love. Leona, Malzahar, and Ivern. That's really hard for Kill to play with their layers of CC. That guy just died to 2 turret shots. That's crazy too. Alright, we have the Symbiotic Souls. We get tier 3 boots here, most likely too, which is actually really good because tier 3 boots make me extremely fast out of combat. I want to start looking for some old stacks around the map though. Potentially even a dragon. I can cancel his Q with my W and with my Q. Piggy. This guy's fast too. Somebody just hit the plant. Oh, goodbye, Ivern. You just waved at me.
Bye-bye, Daisy.
Do I one-shot this? No! No! I'm not mad. 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 I'm seething with rage actually. I'm terribly mad. It's good though, their bot lane dies, and of course that's me because I dragged the Malzahar. I dragged Malzahar, Ivern, and Sion top guys, and so as a result we end up diving both, getting the first turret and getting the dragon. And you might say, Alois, you got baited there. I would say you're wrong. I baited them to kill me. So we got the first turret and the dragon and the kills on bot. We just wouldn't get it. But it's fine. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. I don't expect you to understand. I need more ultimate stacks, and I need it bad. Alright, we're still in a really good spot, because we have high CS, that's the main thing that we of course are playing for, and it's really easy to do as Cho'Gath as well, because look, I can one-shot waves pretty much with a few abilities, alright? So, it's really easy to get high resource on this champion. I'm at level 11, I'm gonna use my Shirelish here to get into proxy spot. He has hearts too. I can't ult dragon, but oh my, what is that? Bro. Okay, I'm greedy as fuck here. Fuck you, Daisy. I don't get a stack from that. I have nothing to say about this stat. This was just terribly int, and I will accept my fate. There was no reason to proxy there. I had no idea where anybody on the map was at. And Ivern and Leona showed up and cooked my ass. And it was very logical for them to be there because the next neutral objective is going to be Herald. So I'm inting. That's it. I'm inting. I'm inting. Dude, I'm actually behind the entire day. Well, to be fair, this game we're not really behind. We do have 2 dragons yet again. Because of all the pressure I'm drawing top side. Holy shit, their draft is so hard to teamfight against, actually. They have so many gold buttons. I don't even know if we can teamfight, even with Lulu Kill, Cho'Gath. Like, we have decent teamfight, but damn, their teamfighting potential is different. Like, their layers of untouchable CC is fucking crazy. Sorry. I don't move here, no point. I want to try and get some old stacks and something else, though. Like, I need kills and or, like, neutrals. Alright. Ivern has the flash, I know that. Herald is a good old stack. Yeah, it's been a pretty slow game for me. Okay. This Leona also doesn't have flash. Balance. This guy no flash. Wait. Oh. Yeah. It's good. Okay, I'm gonna instantly run top because I should have enough time to try and hit this with this next wave. Okay, I saw here that this guy doesn't have flash, this guy doesn't have flash. I get ult in this. We can get a second ult stack here. I'm gonna ask to ult it. He just has to wait for it. Okay, well, we get 2 old stacks. That's really massive. I got a shot on there. They played without the Ivan there. They played too fast in tempo. Okay. Nice, that's 2 old stacks. Beautiful. I get the gold from it too. I push 1 more wave, then reset. Next objective is gonna be Dragon. So, where do I want to open up? I think I just go and keep playing top lane. I haven't really been able to expand my lead past the top tier 1 because we died a lot of times. I got my Riftmaker now, so it's just good to start my recall. An alternative option that I could do here is overload into bot lane, which I actually like here as an option. So the thing is, there's nothing for me to really collect here right now, and my top tier 1 is gone. So if Sion pushes the wave, he can get it to my tier 2, right? And so what I could do then is open up bot lane, because I don't have to collect this wave, and Sion has to push this wave as well before it reaches my tier 2, giving me an opportunity to potentially run bot lane here and overload on the side wave. No flash on that guy. It looks like I'm not able to do anything progressive or like aggressive here, but at least I defend my kill and not allow them to do anything here as well. And now, again, like I said, I don't miss anything because I have tempo. So here, we ended up defending our kill as the overload intention, but if the Leona wasn't there, I see a world where I kill the Malzahar, right? So I still really like the intention and I lose nothing there. But it's a really good thing that you can do when you have tempo on side wave, especially when you have like teleport or quick recall. I don't have TP, guys. Like, this is off the tempo. This is off the goopy. I don't know, there's anything there. That's not in my control, though. Hopefully, we can live with as many as possible. Just get out. Just get out. Just run. Just run. Just run. Stop fighting, please. Like, there's 5, and me and Jinx are... Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunate. I think at this point I have to trade for this, though. They don't get too much with it, but I'm gonna get the bot tier 2 most likely. I'm gonna push 1 more wave and then just to go bot. Is it even worth for me to go damage plate? I don't think so. That's not terrible, I guess. Am I time for this? I'm probably still too late. I'm gonna go. Oh, I'll get this. More movement speed. Okay, she gets to tier 2. We have Dragon and Attica coming up. Malzahar, no flash. 2 items here, no 2 items here, no flash on kill, no ult on kill. I'm not sure if we can even teamfight here, honestly. My kill is like completely useless for this teamfight, no flash ult, and also only 1 item close to 2. This guy doesn't have flash though. Oh wait, maybe I'm going in way too early here. Okay. Can you not take my sideways? This is good, because if they go to Attica, they're gonna lose their entire base. Kerbal said he thinks the tier 3 boots are overrated. Oh. I usually don't buy tier 3 boots, but I think for this game state, when I'm looking to mainly play macro around the map, I actually like it. Look at my out of combat movement speed, 500. It's crazy. This guy's no flash. He's dead. Nice. Probably didn't have to use flash, but I'm just doing it because in the case his ult comes off, it's really shit, and look at the shutdown, right? Like, it's a massive shutdown. So I'd rather not take the risk for him getting his ult off. Me potentially... Okay, I think we just win the game there. Kill's getting a shutdown too. And I get executed tier 2 turret. Okay. I mean, that turn there, I get a giant shutdown on the Malzahar, and I get the tier 2 turret. And this is why I still think this, like, tank Cho'Gath build, tank movement speed assassin, bruiser Cho'Gath build is insane, because you're able to side lane, you're able to teamfight, you're able to play every playstyle with this. Why does Leon still ult? We might get Attica with this, though. That's fine. I'm not sure we have enough tempo for this, though. They might be leashing. Now the items I have to think about, though. I do think I want an item that grants me movement speed. Because generally speaking, I'm really avoiding team fighting, right? Or do I want to start team fighting? I beat Sion in side lane, I beat Malzahar in side lane. In teamfight, they're gonna have Leona, Ivern, Malzahar, and Sion CC. Like, it's really hard. But later on, we do have little Jinx kills. So later on, okay, we do get this. So massive. I mean, I die, but they don't get anything with it. And we get the Akshan and kill to level 16 faster. I could go unending, get both resistances. We shouldn't chase here too deep. I'm gonna try unending and then go Demons. I don't think I need too much more magic resist. Alois, have you ever played with Desperate NASUS? Yes, sir. I think actually the last game I played on my main account is with Desperate NASUS. I played a MUNDO game with him and he was Kayle. Alright. Level 16 is a giant spike for Cho'Gath because every ult, I pretty much one-shot anybody at like half HP. I only have 9 stacks, not that many, but the last... Oh, why are you here? Did you not learn your lesson last time? Okay, that's fine. Again, with this Cho'Gath build, you are like really good in lane, but you're still insane in side lane as well, which is really rare. And you're extremely good in team fights, right? A good Q, a good W instantly turns around in team fight. You're good in burst rates, like you can one-shot people. This build, I mean, it's good that it's getting nerfed because unironically, it's broken. You can play every style as a Cho'Gath. Alright, this guy walking forward just only makes me think somebody is here. And even if I kill him, I can't get anything with it, so I don't like the risk to reward here. Although he's really... Okay. This guy is really fed. They might not expect me to be here. Malphite just cute. He has no flash. He doesn't get slowed for my Q there? I had to wait for my Chevaliers, I guess. Wow, I thought the Q would still slow him. Like, I said he doesn't get knocked up, but I thought he gets slowed. But he doesn't get knocked up and he doesn't get slowed. Can you play MUNDO next game? Not sure. MUNDO's getting buffed, so I'll be playing MUNDO a lot. Cho'Gath's getting nerfed, so I kind of want to make use of the Cho'Gath position as long as you still can. I should recall. Yeah, they could all be behind me. My team wants to trade Baron for Dragon, which is a good idea. I should go with my team here. I'm gonna have Ghost, no Flash. Malzahar, no Flash. My kill is 1 and 4, but just good farm, so we're fine. Sign ult. I can take the mid wave. We can start this. I can take the mid wave. It's really good to take the mid wave when you get started neutral like that, because then they have a lot less vision to potentially check it, right? They first have to deal with the mid wave in order for them to get vision anywhere. Just start it, man. Look, they have to first clear this. And again, they have 0 vision here, so it's really tricky for them to check this. I have 1500.
Have you ever considered coaching?
Brother, I'm coach. Like me getting coached. I'd be down to get coached by, say, somebody like. You mean? I guess you mean me getting coached? Right? Snickers, appreciate it. Yeah, I mean I've gotten coached multiple times as well, by the way. Especially when I play new champions. So the other day I got coached by Quante, for example, on Urgot. I think it's good content too if I get coached by a champion I'm not too familiar with. Because tomorrow I want to start playing Darius set. Maybe I can get Gaishu to coach me on set, for example, right? I really like Gaishu. I think he's an awesome streamer, so I think that'd be fun. Alright, we're level 16 Kayle. With 3 items here, almost here. I think the best position for me, or the best play for me to do is put the side wave a little past neutral and potentially group up. Although we can still progress to side laning as well. 10 seconds on my ult is not too much, but it's still decent. This guy's no flash, I'm going to communicate that. No flash on him. How big are the Cho'Gath nerfs? I'm not sure yet. The Cho'Gath nerfs are not out there yet. Alois, now what's your full name? Why? Why do you want to know my full name? Oh, I should have farmed drone camps. I'm gonna ghost here. Look at this outplay. You guys ready? Nine! I thought I was him, guys. I made space for my team. Oh! Mouse no ult. Mouse no ult. Mouse no ult. Mouse no ult. Mouse no ult.
Let loose the flame. Redemption in the light. Heal by
Dude,
fire.
Lulu killed Jinx late game. Crazy, disgusting. Generational aura lost from that move. You guys just wouldn't get it. It's fine. This was a pretty slow game in terms of, say, kills, but my resources are still really high, and that's always the thing that you can do on this Cho'Gath build, right? Especially when you go for Q-Max. You one-shots with your time. I guess we can't end yet, so what do we do? Not die to boredom this time around. Alright. Tomorrow we start preparing for Korea? No, I'm still gonna do most of, like, the remainder of February for, like, I think I'm gonna start preparing for Korea around March 10th. March 10th is give or take the time when I'm gonna start full tryharding on my main account to US, and then March 26th we go there. Tomorrow I want to do educational on, say, Seth, Darius, all these type of, like, strong early game top lane champions.
Money, money.
And what?
All me, Alois NL, 2025.
Yeah, it's true. Thank you for the 3 man. Hope you're doing good, brother. Good to see you. How long are you staying there? I'll be in Korea for about 5 months. 5 weeks. Goodbye, bro. This is kind of cringe, Miles, right? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Wait. Never mind, end. Come here! I would kill him. I would have killed him. Going alone? No. We're going with a lot of other streamers that are going to Korea as well. Yeah, so my plan in terms of content right now is we continue doing some education content. Today is going to be the last day I'm doing, like, Garen, Cho'Gath. MUNDO NASUS we did a bit more yesterday as well. So I think I want to do a little bit more, what's it called? Garen and Cho'Gath today. And then tomorrow, I'll be doing, because we're going to be around Masters and March tomorrow, I'll be doing Darius, Seth, Urgot, maybe Warwick, and or Trundle. Kind of this, like, 5 super strong early game top lane champions. And so the idea of playing those is so that I can also educate you guys how to play with priority in the early game. Yo, Chef Strobel. Yo, boss man. Emerald is hard. Congratulations on reaching Emerald, though. Ping pong between Platinum 1 and Emerald 4 at the moment. It's very normal that you're going to reach roadblocks, though. The first time I got Masters, for example, I think I ping pong between Masters and Diamond 1 at least 20 times before I was finally able to start pushing through those barriers, too. So I think it's very normal, brother. But I'd be down to do a coaching again sometime soon, Chef Strobel, if you want to. I can do it on stream as well. Up to you. Mundo game, please. I'm going to play a lot of Mundo next week when it's going to get buffed. And yesterday we played quite some Mundo too. Maybe we can, if I find it, maybe I can do it. Are you ending the stream? No. We keep going. I go for about 2 more hours, then I have a meeting. And listen now, would you say Trinamere and Cho'Gath have similar reference points? Kind of, if you play Hail Blade Cho'Gath, yes. If you play Hail Blade, you can get priority in the early game, similar to Trinamere, and then you can get to proxy farming. How much is coaching if you can answer that on stream, of course? If I do solo coaching, it's way more... Actually, I'm not doing solo coaching at all anymore. I'm declining solo coaching, but my solo coaching rate was 150 euros an hour. The reason I'm not doing solo coaching is because I have a way better platform, which is a Top Lane Academy, which is $30 a month. Now, for $30 a month, you can get coached once a week individually for, say, 20 to 25 minutes, but it's in group format, so you're getting coached individually, but people are muted and able to spectate. So it's educational for everybody involved. You get access to all my coaching VODs. You get access to my course for $30 instead of 1 hour for 150. So I would join my Top Lane Academy if you're interested in getting coached. Can you Warwick top games? Even if I destroy lane, I'm unable to carry the game. Yes, you can, but it's still hard for sure. Warwick is not a super easy champion to 1v9 carry with because you have no AoE. So, yeah. What do you think are the best blind picks tops when Cho is nerfed? Masters Plus, I have no hands. Cassante, Aurora. Aurora's getting nerfed and Cassante's getting nerfed, I think, though. Jace, AD Jace. Abessa, those are pretty good. I can coach you for free, good see, pose you. And by the way, guys, for me, it's not like I simply don't have the time to do solo coaching right now. When I wake up, I'm working either on my courses or my guides, or I'm just taking the time to have a breakfast, then I stream, I go gym, and then I do coaching in the evening, and I have to go to bed. So yeah, I don't really have too many spare hours in a day, and that's why I just prefer the Top Lane Academy. I think it's perfect. And the coaches that we have there is me, Chippies, Odawamne, Luca, Pabu, Flipper, Zorus. Like, we have good coaches. Would you hate me if I asked for the Queen? I wouldn't hate you. I would just politely decline you, though. No Olaf in the next set of champions? Actually, LM, I could try a game of Olaf too. I'm not a good Olaf player, though, but I could try. I can coach you towards Iron 4 for free. That sounds good.
Guys, send help. I joined this WTL or TLA. They can't even agree on the name. I had to go through some insane verification process, and the moment I joined I got called a pig peepasad.
Did I call you a pig? I probably did, didn't I? They were the 500 bits. Nothing personal, kid. I call myself a pig, too. Wasn't you in some pro team? That's a long time ago, post you. But yes, I used to be a professional player. Hey, Alois, I just started playing ranked again. I was playing Bronze 4 and played Cho'Gath, MUNDO, Garen, but can't climb. It feels like Elo Hell, much lever, much feeder. Most games don't even get past minute 20 to 25. Sabot and Seorp, of course, the games where you have people that leave the game or are like really trolling, those are the most frustrating. But also, those are games that are out of your control. So I would focus on everything that's in your control and yeah, work on that. And let's know, why does the Mid Lane Academy have 11 times as many VODs in the VOD library? Because the Mid Lane Academy has been out there for significantly longer. In fact, Coach Curtis mainly runs the Mid Lane Academy. He doesn't really stream or that. He's full all in on the Mid Lane Academy. Of course, I still have my streaming and YouTube next to it. It's already a way more established program. It's been out there for years, whereas I've joined the Top Lane Academy in January. So there's that. How many games do you think an average player can be to be skill-driven? I would say like 300. Alright, I'm going to try and get last pick, and I would really prefer to get Cho'Gath again, but maybe we can play Garen too. Let's see. Let's see what we get blessed with. What days do you not stream? Usually Friday, Saturday. Saturday is the day I never stream. Friday is a hard day for me as well. So I stream 5 times a week, but sometimes I will stream on Friday, so it's 6 times. Support doesn't want to swap. Unlucky. I'm going to bet on Bessie yet again. We'll see. No, I haven't tried Death Sentence Rush yet. Yes, we're playing the Speedy Cho build, Big Dallas. Alois, do you take OpenGG? Turix? Sure. I gotta give my voice a little bit of rest, but yes. Send it out. I'll do the Turks OpenGG. Thank you for being kind, Sparky. Is there any chance to say your schedule again? I had ads. I stream from Sunday to Thursday, starting around 10 to 11 a.m. and I stream for about 4 to 5 hours. I also want to try and stream on Friday. Saturday, I take a day off, so I stream 5 to 6 times a week right now. Yo, Jusra, good to see you. I still can get over you almost dying from inhaling your water on your birthday. Yeah, I wouldn't talk about that. Turek, send me over to G, buddy. AD or AP mid? I can both. I picked Cho'Gath, so he needs to go AD. Is there any chance for a volleyball game? If I play volleyball, I'll do it tomorrow. Alright, Turek, let me take a look at your open at GG. Alrighty, sirs, your Garen is looking absolutely amazing. I want to take a look at your farm average. So your average CS is... I can see that. I can see your KDA here. I can see CS at 15 is 1 in 11. Oh, it's here. It's 8 CS per minute. Really good. Your KDA is insane. Your win rate is insane. Look at this KDA. On average, you're going 7 to 4 to 5. Even below 4, right? 7 to 3.5. You're doing insane. Your farm is pretty good too. You were Platinum before, now you're Emerald 4. I think if you keep doing what you're doing right now, keep gathering more information about your matchups and master what you're doing right now, I think you can start climbing a lot higher because It looks like you haven't really hit a roadblock playing your Garen, and your KDA and your farm is good. I would keep doing what you're doing right now. I enjoy watching you play League, even though I don't play it at the moment. It is just like guys you said last time, you are an artist. Aww. Yo, Rockstar, good to see you, brother. Darius matchup, that's tricky. That is really tricky. I'm not sure if I should run Ghost or Teleport. I'm gonna run Ghost because I'm gonna match his movement speed. Okay, I need a moment to get some breath because I'm yapping permanently, so I can explain how I'm gonna approach this early game matchup. I'm gonna go and put on a playlist that we need to lane against the Turbo Lobster 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, we're playing at around Diamond 2 to Diamond 3 MMR. And we're gonna turn on the Ultra Masculine White Goat playlist. There we go. Alright. We're in theory. Alright. Yes, they're nerfing Axiom Arcanist and they're nerfing Cho'Gath. So Cho'Gath is finally gonna have some hits. Is Garen my favorite champion? No, it's Riven. Mundo. Riven Mundo. I like Riven Mundo a lot. I like Gwen. I like Camille. I like Garen, yes. Alois, do I think I'm better than Baus? I think these questions, like, I really dislike these questions in general. I think Baus has skill sets that he's better at. I think I have skill sets that I'm better at. Alright. So, let's walk us through the theory here in the first 4 waves. Darius is top 5 early game strong champions because he has his passive, which gives him 30 AD by just proccing it 5 times, and it's really hard for me to contest it, right? Now, so in terms of theory here, I should always lose priority against Darius.
Hello, Piggy. Went from Gold 2 to Diamond 1, seeing your vid.
Insane! In 4 months!
Thanks.
My goat. Well, I mean, thank you so much as well, man. Who do you think would climb higher in a week-long solo queue challenge? You, Bowser, Tyler won. Tommy out the thing for the 200 bits. Who would you play versus Darius? You said, down in my Alois, I struggle against them. I don't really know how to play. I'm open to learn something if it's up. Garen is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna walk you guys through how to play against a super strong early game champion, okay? I'm gonna just focus on the game. Sorry, I can't really chat right now, guys. I can't really answer questions. Thank you for the subs and the bits. And so, when we're playing against Darius, what I gotta make sure is that I don't lose my waves, my lane in the first 4 waves. He can try and zone me from the first 3 means worth of XP, and I don't want that to happen. So usually, when you're gonna try and lose priority because you're playing against a super strong early game champion, I save my ward. I don't put it to scout enemy jungler. I use the ward to allow myself to get into lane level 1. So what I want to do is I ward and ward this push. So if that Darius is here, I can push him out with the minion wave approaching. Right? So this is the first step. Don't get zoned for the first 3 minutes worth of XP. So I'm going to try and ward this. He's not in there. He's playing with a D-Blade. Now he's walking into my minion wave here. So I'm going to try and land a magical Q. We unfortunately miss. But here with my minion wave, I can kind of zone him off. Now if he face checks me, I can Q and use my Halo plates. So I'm going to keep my position here. And otherwise, I'm just going to look to last hit these minions. There we go. And that's fine. I don't want to extend the trades, but this trade is perfect, right? This is fine. I got the XP, and we traded equal health. Now, this is really good for me, because I have my passive, and he doesn't have that sustain through the passive, right? So now we're in a fine spot. I want to make sure the wave pushes to me. It looks like Viego's pathing into top, and I have to avoid walking up now, because he's going to hit level 2. So I'm going to try and Q this, not AoE with all the minions, and just stand very far back because he's level 2. Now I match it. We can look for short trades because I'm actually close to my turret. I'm going to assume that he has selected Q, but I don't know for sure. I just know that he has his W. I'm going to select my E here. If he trades here, though, I'm next to my turret. So I could actually trade here, as long as I'm next to my turret, right? Alright, that level ward just allowed me to play the game. And again, if your intention is to look for priority in the early game, you can ward. Okay, enemy jungle did a rep buff into 3 camp spot. He has his Q. I gotta be cautious for his level 3. 2 minutes and I match level 3. That's 1. This is gonna be the second one, so I walk forward instead of going for the last hit, and I ult W. Ooh. That was a terrible trade, eh? I didn't have my own blades either. The wave's still here though, so I can get ganked, and Lee Sin did level 3 gank into bot, right, with the rep buff. So now I know that he has to still come topside to fake his topside camps. Viego should know that as well. I'm gonna end up doing double potion here. I traded a little bit too much. And I'm gonna slow push his wave, hard push next. Lee Sin is ganking mid. You still see his 12 CS in the rep buff. He still needs to go to his topside camp. If Viego's smart here, which I hope he is, then Viego is gonna try and push and invade the Lee Sin's jungle. I'm level 4 here. I don't know what the Darius is doing. Potentially, oh, I'm level 4 here though. I don't have to kill him here. Oh, I mean, game over. Alright, Darius did 2 plunders here. We'll talk about that in a second. I think it's better for me to showcase what the Darius did wrong here in the replay, but he allowed me to get level 4 by playing for the wave state first. Even in the 1v1 there, he never had kill pressure, and he's pretty much already too late to try and progress. So I'll go to the replay and go a little bit more in depth from Darius' perspective, the mistakes that he made, and so that resulted in not being able to play aggressive onto me there. You said Orion is part of the top lane academy, but I can't see between the coach and the website. Did he just join it? Yes, he's joined that recently, and right now he's doing, I think, 3 or 4 hours of coaching a week. I'm gonna move here. Darius is flashed and has no ghost. I really like this invade by the Viego though. I think we can kill both. I might delete here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that can FF. And this one is pushing back to me. If I am Darius, I'd FF. I could decide to push this now, or I can just make it push back into me. Now, one detail here. You see how this guy's level 3 and this guy's level 3? Take a look at my minions. They're gonna be... Actually, they're not stronger. They should be stronger. They have level 8 here. My minions should be stronger, but they're not here. And he's lost a full normal wave by going for the play, and he's losing the full cannon wave. It's like... Yeah. Game over. You see, now my minions are 1% stronger, but it doesn't matter at this point. But he's pushing into me. He's going to be forced to walk off for last hits here. He's level 3, so we're going to be level 5. Look, when I get level 5, my minions are going to get significantly stronger. Now you see they're 3% stronger. Why? Because when you have such a big level, now they're going to get weaker because he got level 4, right? I still have flash advantage too. I want to try and time my Q when he goes for last hit. He does have refillable over me. When he goes for this last hit, I'm going to Q. There you go. Right, so again, for reference point, when you want to time your Q, time it when they go for... Oh, shit. Time it when they're going to go for last hit. Well, to be fair, on next wave, I'll be hitting level 6. If he doesn't respect it, I can just kill him with that level timer. Alright, QW one-shots casters. Remember those reference points. I'm going to hit my level 6 here, which you might not expect. I'm trying to hide it. Oh, that was a little bit of space in there too. Okay, I mean... Goodbye, buddy. I mean, game over. Absolutely game over. Alright, we get for this, and I'll get a pink cord just because I have some expendable income here. Game over for Mr. Darius. There, I didn't have to kill the minion to get level 6 because my minions were doing the work, right? And so, yeah. Do you always go sweat these boots on Garen? Pretty much, yes. Mr. Chef Strobo, could you send me a DM on Discord? Because then, if you'd want to, we can set up a coaching pretty much still this week. And then, I love to coach you. See how far you progress since. Again, try to land the Q when he goes for the last hit. I have my ulti and he's level 5. Although I'm unsure where the Lee Sin is at, and they just got a global notification of where my jungle is at. Again, when he goes for last hits, that's when I want to try my Q. There you go. Right? That's where you can land it guaranteed. He's dead here. I have my Halo Blades. Oh, that's fine. My passive is back. Or like his passive ran out, rather. Okay. I'm gonna hit my level 7 here. Okay, Lee Sin was on the grubs. I kind of want to try and get the grub stack here. I'm gonna ping that I'm gonna go. I get my level 7 so I can one-shot this. There we go. Zeitnot LSD account? Zeitnot is a challenger Turkish AD carry, man. I don't know if it's actually him, though. Alright, remember how I said level 5 you can QW to one-shot casters? At level 7, you're Q one-shot casters. It's really, really disgusting. So look at this. Look at this wave clear, and this is again why this setup is just so disgustingly broken. Q? Gone. How do you play against that amount of wave clear? Same idea here. And then look at the Q range as well. Look at my Q range. Yeah, I can just proxy farm. I'll be able to hit this a little bit. Hit the plate. I don't have to kill him at all with my ult. That's fine. I'm just gonna proxy this next wave. Now look at how to proxy farm. So you aggro the melees, wait for the casters to be there, then you drag them together, and Q. That's it. It would require a little bit of practice, but if you practice this 2 to 3 times, you should get the feeling of it pretty well. And then, I mean, oh, actually into myself by recalling there, because if I get one more wave, I get my thing, but it's fine. I'm not gonna sell my Deering here because I can just roll back, and you see, with my speed up recall and the home guards, you're just back really, really fast. Darius could kill you there though? No, he couldn't. I just had my Q out my Ghost. It was really hard for them to potentially kill me there. It's the first game that we're finally in a leading position. The only one that's struggling at this game is my mid laner. Cho'Gath is set, sorry, not Cho'Gath. Darius is set up his recall. So I'm going to try and push this in as fast as possible. And I can kind of cycle the proxy farm here, right? In the regards that my tempo is so fast because I can one-shot a wave past his turret. So I get a plate into proxy, into recall, and now I get a plate again, and I'm going to do the exact same step. I'm going to proxy next wave, and then recall again and get my item. Right? And then Darius now has to make a choice, try to all-in me here. He does have mercs, but I think it's really hard for him to try and all-in me. And so, he might look for it here. Okay, I'm just gonna ghost out then. Don't look at me like that, bro. Alright, I'm just gonna try and hard push this wave. I have to be a little bit cautious here, but this is where we can use our Q range. I can just stand 2 screens away. Shut the fuck up. Alright, let's get my recall in. Again, fast recall. He's stuck in lane. He doesn't have the same privilege that I have in terms of movement speed. And then home guards back to lane with this as well. Alright. Alright, we're pretty much back in time in sync with this guy. Alright, stop time! We're -1 already! I'm not mad. Alright, let's lock it in. We lost 1 melee here. Wait till he goes for last hits, that's when we time our Q. Small trade, we don't instantly all in. Wait till he goes for last hits, that's when we time our Q. Next time I'm gonna hit my level 9, I'm gonna try and all in with the Halo Blades, right? I'm going for a small trade there, knowing that Darius beats me in the extended fight, but I win the short trades. He went for the last hits, that's where we time our Q. It's flash this time. Do I want to use my ult on the Mina? I don't think so. I think I can try and get it on him here. Right? I'm doing the same concept every time. Wait till he goes for last hits. That's what I time my Q every time. Looks like I'm aimbot. Aimbot. He was still there with Prime. I might flash in a second. He has a recall now. See, the thing is, if I don't kill him, it's still worth what I'm doing here. Because if he loses the full cannon wave here, that's give or take 200 gold. Right? And then I'm getting a plate as well. So, ultimately here. Oh. Alright, let's play this slow. I gotta wait for the Q. He's level 8 as well, he has Merc Treads. So I gotta wait to play this slow, right? Diving is just a matter of patience and not getting panicked. Alright, I missed. Then I can get it. W poke. Look at the poke with my E. If this Q lands, no. Alright, fine. He's still losing resources slowly, and I just gotta play it slow. I have no idea where the jungle is at right now, though, so I also have to play a little bit cautious in regards to that. I don't see Lee Sin here, so there's a good chance he could be topside, especially with Grubs respawning. I wanna go look for it now. I don't get the stack. Not worth it. I lose a shutdown. He was already 0-3. He was stuck in lane. I didn't get the ult stack. I could have got the grab. I could have got them plates. All I had to do was not go for kill mentality, but I'm a greedy fucking pig, and so instead I died. I didn't get the ultimate stack. I didn't get the plates. I didn't really deny anything. I lost my shutdown, and I didn't get the grab stack. My bad. Did you see they announced MUNDO buffs? Yes, but I don't know what MUNDO buffs yet. They also announced the Cho'Gath nerfs, so I mean, guys, you should still try and abuse the champion as long as you can. Why no flash? I thought I was dead there anyways. Maybe I should flash his Q, yeah. Maybe I'll flash his Q, I can actually live. But to be fair, look at Lee items here. I sold that actually. And it's considered that he has ult there anyway. So if I have flash, I'm probably still dead. Buddy, you said you would play set Darius today. Theo, I said I might. Either tomorrow, so today, or tomorrow. And so it's gonna be tomorrow. Buddy. Alright, we gotta get some ultimate stacks now on means, because unfortunately we didn't get it on the kill. I mean, we got 2 stacks on something else, I guess, so that's fine. Oh yeah, my Q one-shots. I think now, guys, so when I can't really look to kill this guy under this turret, right? I can just hard push the wave and play for... okay, let's play for the plate first here. Let's get the plate, and then I'm gonna start progressing the game to proxy farming. The Q is such a broken ability because it's a knock up into a slow, right? You knock them up and then you slow them by 60% for 1.5 seconds. This is ridiculous. Tomorrow so today or tomorrow so it is tomorrow. Exactly. You get it? Alright, we'll hard push this and then we'll just start proxy farming. I'm not gonna go for that. We just lose tempo. Lee Sin is dead, so I can die to Lee Sin. He's Merc Shots as well. No camp here. I'm gonna try and ult the minion and just set up my recall again. And the thing is, even though I'm not killing this guy, right? I'm not killing the Darius. I am getting tempo resets over him, so I'm still kind of like extending my position. Because now he just says team out at Mercs. I get my recall in, and I get an extra 1200 gold spent in items, right? So I get these two components. And Darius doesn't get that, right? Because by the time the next wave spawns, I'm already here. Because of my home guards, I have Cerelias, and of course, my symbiotic souls. Do you have any advice to inting bot lane whenever I'm top? I'm constantly queued with inting bot lane. I don't know how to act when this happens. You can only focus on yourself. It's like, you can't control it, brother. Focus on yourself. What is the fastest way to improve if you are new and really bad? No skin. First goal that you have as a solo laner is work on your last inning. Second goal you have as a solo laner is champion mastery. Focus on being a one-trick, so play one champion, or at least the few amount of champions. Don't play every single role at a lot of different champions, right? So focus on last inning, focus on champion mastery. That's gonna speed up your... I'm already too late here. I didn't pay attention. I gave him a proxy. Fuck. Alright. Let's look in now. I'm gonna stop reading chat and focus a bit more on the game set, okay? Proxy this. And now I can move here. Because I have tempo, I'm not losing anything. Okay, this guy's pretty strong. Doesn't have Ceros yet. At 360 stacks, she actually gets it. Darius is having the same intention, but Darius is pretty weak items here. This guy's TPing away. What? Well, my Viego is popping the fuck off. Get him, Jin. Oh. No ult stacker yet again. He doesn't have flash. Oh no, Viego. Okay. Yes, sir, Viego. I mean, proxying to Rome. Darius had to do the same, but again, Darius didn't get the reset in for a very long time. I could move top lane here, but then my Aurelia gets nothing, so I guess I'll just stay mid so she can collect the top wave. And then I high push next wave instead of my reset, right? Because else I take the mid wave and I kind of double dip. I missed my ult stack twice now, though. Took his penta. That wasn't be a penta. Ooh, I can get the dragon stack, though. I'm gonna ping. Alright. Are you joking me? Nice, that's another old stack. I've gotten 3, and again 3 more on minions. Nice, so we've guaranteed 9 stacks. I get this. Do I want magic resistance? Only Orianna, she's playing with phase rush. I think it's not terrible to sit on this. I would like to go top lane again. The Aurelia can go to mid. I can play with top tier 1. Darius has got the Phage and a dagger there, so he's sitting on like give or take 1.5k gold when he went for that skirmish. And of course, I had all my gold spent, right? And that's the privilege you get with proxy farming. I think I'd go Riftmaker though. Riftmaker, Lich Bane. I just said on one null magic momentum, I think it's fine. Now I can silently against both Orianna and what's it called, Darius extremely easily. And my job is to just try and get as many ult stacks as I can here. Listen is bot. So not sure what he's doing. I'm just gonna try and play for his turret. Viego might start off the Herald here. So I think here, I'm not gonna ult the minions yet. I wanna play for this, and I hope that this guy's gonna start it. I'm gonna Cerelias past him. Okay, I think I'm fine. And then it gives me opportunity to proxy the wave, and then I move to Herald. My Viego's 2.5 items, like this guy's extremely strong. Okay, nice. This guy has Saros, right? We gotta keep wary of that. This guy only has 1.5 items. My Viego's 2.5. No flash though. Okay, I just want the ult stack, then we have 10, and then we can get 4 more 3 minions as well. Last game I already had all my main stack. This one is just a bit longer, right? Because I have potential kill windows with my ult. Woo. Oh, I'll take it too. I don't mind that. To be fair, generally speaking, in terms of priority, you should use Herald on the mid turret, because if you get the mid turret down, the Orianna and Jhin have a way harder time collecting mid waves, right? Because if the mid turret is up, it's really hard to get flanks from here or here, but if that mid turret is down, you can get a lot more gankable options on mid lane, right? So in terms of priority again, I would prefer to keep this Herald and use it on the mid lane turret. This is also why, generally speaking, the junglers tend to take it anyways. But here, I'm just gonna get this by not having to use Herald, and then I'm gonna move to mid lane. Also, you see here, this game, all I'm really doing is just getting super high resources by utilizing my kit and using proxy in tempo, like roams, but I'm not really looking for kills myself. Okay. I'm gonna try and Herald mid now. Also, it's harder to progress in mid lane because it's already on a wave clear, and now we just get it with the Herald. Incoming LS tweet about Alois Herald priority. I think I actually know the clip you're referring to, and that's because I did Herald in like a really in timer now. Because we proxied, we're not losing a wave yet. We get this. I might just skedaddle into bot lane. Give me that. Well, that was like luster. Jin! 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 Remember guys, I'm a Cho'Gath that runs at you with this movement speed. Is that fair? Alright, so we got mid top tier 1 into reset with Herald. Mid tier 1 into bot tier 1 with Roam. Game over, I would argue. Arena is pushing the top wave, beautiful. I can collect mid. We get 1.8k gold, then we recall. There's no point in recalling before I have the 1.8k gold. In the... I mean, game over. Can't wait for the teaching session tonight. Yo, Bullydot, I think you signed up, right? Bullydot, you were first. I think I took a look at who signed up. You're in TLA, right? I think I saw your name. If I am correctly as well, you're gold dealer right now. So yeah, pay attention. I have pretty good memory. Maybe I'm wrong though, and I'm just bugging. I'm gonna walk over the wards here, but that's fine. As long as this Brand can do as much damage as... Ooh. I'm gonna go for this. I think I kill this guy. Maybe I sack my jungler here though. I'm gonna wait for his passive to run out. I don't even have to land Q. That's the funny part about this build. Alois, you enter.
Money, money.
I'll play it.
DD Rush Riven when?
I'm Lewis. I still have to try it. Ultimately, you're gonna see a lot of Riven gameplay in the next 1.5 months. That's why I'm kind of avoiding Riven right now, because we're gonna be cycling a shit ton of Riven content. So not right now. I played the Darius there. I think I missed my ult like 3 times this game for execution, and that's fine. You don't need to land it like that. Like, it's, you gotta take it from me, apparently. My bad. I need 750. Scheisse, man. I'll build this. I'm level 16 soon. I'm gonna get another ultimate stack here. I still need 3 on means. There's just too much action in this game. Did he do any good chomps? Yeah, I chomped your mom. Nah, that's way too far actually. No, I didn't do any good chomps this game. My Viego is 3 items as well, by the way. This guy is absolutely smurfing it. I don't think I have to move there. I'm gonna push up bot lane first. Level 16 is a giant spike, my champion, and let's go. Oil up gameplay when? I don't know when. When's your mom visiting? Are top lane fundamentals also applicable to mid lane? Generally speaking, yes. You did not want to be here, Jin. I'm stacking on my damage blade. Watch this outplay, okay? Oh, looks like he made the smart decision to go away. Like, I just walk into him and kill him with my Shurelias. I don't even have to, like, land Q. I just Shurelias, Deadman's Blade, walk into him, right click, and he dies. Again, I didn't have to move there instantly because every team could really pressure this. Oh, we died though. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna keep my ult. +1. This guy has Seraphs. I always have to keep that in mind when I'm trying to ult Orianna that she has Seraphs. Can I get levels? That's fine. You should report yourself, Jamie. Shut up. I saw the animation go off. You did too. You're right though. I saw the animation, by the way. Like, I was like 0.1 second too late. Like, you saw the entire eating animation, by the way. Oh, my bad. I focus up. Bro is walking the fear Darkseid. Who just said that? Do I want to ult Akshan? Yep. I don't think I have too much purpose here in this team fight. I'm going to push out the top wave instead. I really like to do the manual label there on the flowers. Actually, Darius is taking this. I'm going to recall and defend. Is this item even worth it? This one? Probably not. Like, it's only Orianna. That's fine, though. Let's outplay this guy. Turbo Lobster. You should all escape. Look at my damage without my ult. Is this fair, guys? That's fucking nasty. What can you even do? Just accept it. He is very weak though. He's only 1.5 items. Mostly because his early, like his game was over level 3. We're gonna review it from Darius' perspective why it went so wrong though. Wait, did you say Cho'Gath voiced it unintentionally? No, Cho'Gath said it. Cho'Gath said you shall not escape. Look at my moon speed again. This guy's face her still, so she can actually escape. They might all... I'm fine though. I one-shot that guy even through Mercs and this Eclipse shoot. Oh. I guess we kill Thresh then. Close. You hit these, Zerath. You hit these. Oh shit! He hit every single one! What the fuck? My goat. Yeah, that's a little too much of the good stuff. Last item, we have a few options. I could go in and get more tanky. I think it's good to get more tanky this game, because they only have true damage in this champ, and they don't have like percentage health. They only have like flat AD damage, flat AD damage, flat AP damage, right? So and I think it's actually really good, an extra tank option. This item can be pretty good. Alternatively, I've seen this item pop out in some Cho'Gath players, and I think my preference here would be probably Lich Bane for more moon speed and more AP. But I'm not sure what's better, more AP or more tanky stats here. Alois, are you joining Dante's boycott on 28th? What? What's the Dante's boycott on 28th? What am I missing? I still need to stack 3 means and 25 in the game. I should start stacking some means, guys. I have a lot of stacks though. Like I'm doing pretty good. Do you think you could achieve rank 1 if you focus on it? I think I get close, but it's gonna require months of full content grinding on that, and it's not worth it. When I'm in Korea, I'm gonna try and get as high as I can though. Last time I got rank 12, the time before I got rank 13, I'm gonna try and get super high again in Korea. And before we go there, I'll try to get high in EU. But I don't want to invest, let's say, 3 to 4 months trying to get rank 1 in EU. It's not, like, it's very repetitive content. Yeah, -1, -1, -1, and your forehead is fat and ugly too. I'm talking about myself. No, I wasn't. I won't say who I was talking about though.
Could you play Cho? Do you have any VODs and ranged matchups?
Yes.
I can't for my life hit Q if they're not melee hitting minions.
You don't have to.
I struggle with Cassiopeia and Kayle.
Yes, you don't have to. That's the thing. You can actually just play around waveset. You don't have to like kill them. Fuck! That's the 5th time this game, and I have 12 stacks somehow. I could have 15, like 8. Sorry, I could have like 18. My bad though. Catch us singing, so I'm happy. I want to get the old stack on this again. But the thing is, when you're playing against range champions, I played against Kennen, for example. I just perma hard push the wave and start proxy farming. There's nothing they can do against that. I hope they're gonna pick a range top. If they pick a range top, I'll instantly look Cho'Gath and show how to play that. Thank you, Turix, for the tier 1, brother.
You know who a good coach is? Alois. That guy is good.
You are GOAT 07.
Oh, you're the GOAT. Your mom's the throat. No, I'm kidding. That was way too far. You're the GOAT, man. Thank you so much. I'll go tanky. The reason I go tanky this game is because I don't think I need more damage. Being tankier allows me to do more damage because they cannot kill me. Right? They have flat damage, flat damage, flat damage, no percentage health damage, and only 2 damage in the Darius ult. So resistance are really good this game. I can pretty much one-shot everybody. Yo, big dog, good to see you. Darius. Scheiße, Mann. Wir haben ein großes Problem. Kidding. This guy doesn't know. Oh! Yeah, I'm aimbot. Alright. Okay, I use my auto attack. Ori. Ooh, science too. Bye. Oh, Jin. Ooh. Look at this Darius, he can't play the game. Imagine playing Darius against Cho'Gath, Brand, Zeronaut, and they have like this item too. Holy shit, what a cancer experience that must be. This Darius lost the game super far in the early game though. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Darius set type champions, right? I'm gonna explain you guys now from Darius' perspective why the game went so wrong for him. So, yeah, if you want to learn how to play these strong early game champions and expose your opponents to that, stick around. That said, all people of Reddit are going to boycott the game on 28th of February because of low skin quality and removal of Hextech chest. Yeah. Well, if everybody stops playing, then less people are streaming, and then I can stream, people can watch me. I don't really care. I'm like that, bro. I'm not really like an activist. I don't really care too much. Alright, let's take a look at the game. Queue up in the meantime. Let's take a look at the lens of Darius' perspective. Do you upload these VODs anywhere? Yes, on YouTube. I have a VOD channel. And I have a main YouTube channel where I'm live streaming as well, so it's there too. Alright, so let's take a look at the position from Darius, right? So, first thing he's doing, or the first thing that I did, is I made sure that I have a level 1 ward, so I cannot get punished by Darius going into this, bush, right? So that's why if the Darius was here, I'd be able to push him out with my level 1 ward. And then now Darius has to choose what to do with the wave state. Lee Sin is pathing to top, Viego's pathing to top. He doesn't have the information now, but he's gonna have the information by doing this. Now he's slow pushing the wave, trying to get a level 1 trade onto me. I'm not allowing it. And so now what Darius has to do is he has multiple options. He could look to hard push the wave now, do a second wave crash. Instead he tried looking to cheese me, and so he lost a lot of HP. And now he ends up doing a delayed third wave crash. Well, actually maybe did do a second wave crash, I can't remember. He did a second wave crash, okay. But the wave is gonna start bouncing relatively slow, right? And I can kind of hold the wave here as well. So yes, it was a third wave crash. So what Darius did here is he slow pushes wave instead of hard pushing it. You'd agree with me that if Darius just selects Q here, Darius is able to hard push his wave and make it bounce back. So the thing is, I'm only gonna be vulnerable against Darius when the wave is pushing towards the Darius. If the wave is under my turret or close to my turret, I'm not really vulnerable. So here, Darius is slow pushing this wave. And what that does is now the third wave here is allowed to walk up, and I can kind of utilize that to keep the wave state here. So now I'm able to farm wave number 1 and wave number 2, but crucially also wave number 3, and as a result, he can't really get trades onto me here. I'm too close to my turret. I can sustain from the wave as well. I do make one mistake right here, which is trade. I shouldn't trade. So this trade was really bad by me. This trade made it so that the bounce is going to be significantly harder to play. If I didn't give him that trade, he would never get a trade opportunity with me here on the bounce. So now I'm going to slow push this, and as a result of the wave state still being here, because he didn't do a second wave crash, I'm able to farm wave 1, 2, 3, and now also wave 4, super close to my turret. Now, in terms of reset timers, when do you want to set up your recall? Every time you want to recall when the wave is pushing towards you, right? That's right now. See, the thing is, Darius is expanding his position now, and he's going to try and all-in me here. But the downside that he has by playing like this is that I'm going to be level 4 first. He needs to kill the cannon and the caster now to match his level 4. He needs to get this caster, which is near impossible. And so I'm level 4 to level 3, so it's already really hard for him to get a favorable skirmish here, right? And then my Viego ganks too, and then game kind of over. So yeah, if Darius wanted to make this position easier to play, he should have done the second wave crash, so I would be forced to walk up for last hits, and he can play the bounce up faster. But instead, I was able to farm wave number 2, 3, and 4 on my turret. I even made a giant mistake of trading there. If I didn't, Darius pretty much had no position to play out that bounce. Alright, I'm in champ select, so let's close this up now. Tomorrow we'll go way more in depth on how to utilize this properly from the Darius set perspective. Alright, I'm gonna try and get last pick. I'll bet on Bessa again. Probably play Cho'Gath again, but let's see. I hope they pick a ranged top. Alright, Red Rain, Bow Ruby, thank you for 100. Alois, I've always struggled with the rank due to poor mental health, but I've also wanted to climb and I used to be a Grandmaster in Overwatch, but I don't know if it's worth it now. With how brutal League of Legends is and having poor mental health, what do you think, boss? That's a personal choice you have to make. Ultimately, why do you have, like, do you have a bad mentality just like in general or with League of Legends? Because with League of Legends, I would just try to do everything in your power to focus on what's in your control and looking on that over anything else. But me personally, I'm not the best on mental aspect, especially with like game related, so it's a bit hard for me to also answer that question. I think it's a very personal thing. I watch all your videos and I feel like I've been doing everything right, but I still lose because of bad mentality bronze players. Well, you're probably not doing anything right, because I'll say this as brutally honest as I can. You are not bronze because of your teammates, you're bronze because you are supposed to be bronze. However, if you want to start improving faster, the best thing that you can do is put all effort and mental effort into your own performance and have a full responsible mindset. Why the 13-year-old girl playlist? Are you not familiar with the ultra masculine white girl playlist, man? I think you're uneducated and uncultured, man. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing set Darius, Urgot, maybe Olaf top champions. Okay, so I have a Galio mid, solo AP. We have Ashe, Braum, Talon, 80 jungler. Galio is a pretty shit 80 full AP champion to have, like a single AP champion, because Galio very often builds tank as well. Let's see what matchup we get. Please pick a range top. Please pick a range top. I'm not sure I want to play Cho'Gath. This is double melee, so that's nice. Any Yorick enjoyment recently? We played Yorick yesterday. Tonight's video on YouTube is going to be Yorick Gaming. Praximus, it's not exclamation mark WTO, it's exclamation mark TLA. Yeah, there you go. Wait, was this one around Diamond 2? I could go another Cho'Gath game because it's melee oriented. Fuck it. We need AP. We do need AP. Could you explain to properly set up a reset? I'm struggling with that a lot on Garen. I'll look for an example after the game, okay? Mr. Maxi. I'll look for an example after the game. Our comp is pretty good though. Galio, Braum against like near a full melee draft is really good. And Braum, yeah. I understand that dodge by the way. Galio could or Draven could replay that game. I'm already 62% win rate top, but the games feel like it drags so much in low elo though. Yeah, game like this, they're speaking longer there. Autoboosaurus. Not every game is gonna be like that, and of course you're gonna have a game like that. Alright, thank you Young SPX for saying that as well. Is there a setting to block exclamation mark things or something? I can't see the link when I type exclamation mark TLA. Chinley, do you see it when I type it for you? Love you underscore cap, David Prime. Why did I love you? LY. We have no engage here. We are blue side, so we're gonna have to blind pick most likely. Shut up, Chris Cross, you're a weirdo. But Autoboosaurus, it's really hard for me to tell you, like, this is what you have to do to play when you are ahead. Ultimately, You're gonna have to play tempo well, but the scenarios, of course, I'd have to see you play out. So the easiest way to do that would be through a coaching session. Do you know the 3-in-1 minion pull? Where he pulls the minion to get it more into a neutral position? I've seen it before. Thank you for the song change, OMG. Alright. Sorry, bro. We'll go for the Giga Chat. Breaking Benjamin. Going to my divorced dad music playlist. Stop being so cringe. Sorry.
You guys know who a good coach is? Alois. That guy is good.
Thank you for the prime cancer. Alois, can I be your brief girlfriend? No. No. Not happening. Now they have Gallia. We're gonna have to blind pick here. Again, we have 0 AP on our draft besides LeBlanc support. So yes, we have a few AP options here. Kill or Cho'Gath. Kill surely. Everybody said kill in chat? Alright, let's do one game of kill then. Alois, can I be your boyfriend? No. Fucking weirdos. I think I want to play for this, right? Malphite, that's a pretty rough matchup. I have to sustain his Q poke, right? Can I even go for the setup? Maybe this is too greedy. Maybe the setup is too greedy. I need sustain, so I'm gonna move for this. I'm thinking of taking this. But this is way better scaling. I'm gonna try this and see if I can just survive through the laning phase. Alternatively, I've seen what kill players can do as well as go like grasp sorcery here. But I'm gonna go for this. We're gonna try and make it work. I'm not too well knowledgeable on the kill rune setups. Yeah, okay. This guy is playing with this Comet, right? We got our first Master Player too, so that's good. My goal was to try and get close to Master of War today, so that when we play the strong level 1 top lane champions tomorrow, we're gonna be around Master of War, so we find more resistance too. Hello, what rank do you think is the hardest to climb through for low elo? Like between Bronze and Emerald? Emerald, because it's the highest, and Emerald, because it's filled with a lot of different players. Hello, it's gonna be your house midget. What nation are you, Germany? No, I am Dutch. I'm from the Netherlands. What rank is this? We're around Diamond 2 and more, I would say. Yes. Average elo is Diamond 2. Would you say mid lane is better to carry games? No, not necessarily. Alois, Aha versus Jumbo? I like Aha better because it's next to my house, that's why. Messi or Ronaldo? I don't know, bro. I don't really watch football. Good night from Australia. You good night, brother. Alright, guys. So, we did get counterpicked here. 3-6, we have a fine time with laning. I can go for D-Shoot to deny sustain, or I can go for D-Ring, have a little bit more potions and pushing power. I think D-Blade doesn't make sense here. So I think D-Ring makes more sense, so we can use W to sustain, have a little bit of mana through that, and so yeah, we just go for AP here. Also, I'm gonna go for a full AP build. The downside of going D-Ring is it's going to be harder for me to try and last it, but I have more mana sustain, so I can use my Q and W more often. He's playing with Comet and Resolve. Now, the thing is, Malphite's Q costs a lot of mana, so you can use it in the early game like 5 times, kind of similar to me, right? Like, I have 330 mana, I have 70 mana on my ability. I think his Q might cost 80, so it's going to be significantly harder for you. Oh. 5 gold for the good guys. Alright, my goal is to try and still stat check this guy in the early game, or try to contest it, because if he just Qs me, See, it's 280 mana, and his Q costs like 70 or 80 as well. When you go 80 kill, draft dependent. I'm gonna silent against Malphite Garen later on. Also have a Kiana with Ignite, so she can't really, what's it called? Farm too many side waves. So my goal here is just try and go even in lane. And after laning phase, I can farm drone camps and side waves significantly easier. I should be able to outskill both Malphite and Garen on side lane. And the only thing that I really have to be wary of is Malphite ult with Talon gank. Other than that, I'm good. Okay, so Malphite's... Okay, you see here, he Qs me, but look at his mana, right? It drains so much mana, but I shouldn't give him a free Q like that. That's my bad, because he's gonna get 2 Qs now. I should go E. What am I doing, Alois? Why did you just select Q? If I have E, I kill him here, by the way. With E, I kill him. I'm such an idiot. With E, I legit kill him. Alright, I was not prepared for my level 1, because I've been yapping permanently. All good. Why did I select Q? I have to use both potions here. Q him so he doesn't get his passive. He's running out of mana. Wait. He'll level too fast. I had mine here too. Yeah, I have to recall now. I've completely butchered my early laning phase here. He didn't sync his Q with his command and mana flow though, so that's good for me. My Jarvan is level 3 ganking bolt or level 2 ganking, so I'm not gonna get a Joan gank here either. He gets his passive. Doesn't have mana for Q. I didn't lose any XP at least, but I really dislike how I played my early game here. I got hit by Q. I mean, yeah, there's like 5 ways I could have optimized this. I just gotta make sure I don't get dove here now. EW was way better. Yeah, well. Malphite just killed himself though. No, he doesn't. Yeah, level 3 gank into dive. Nothing I can do about that. Talon does lose his bot side, but it is a result of the early game trades that I made. Okay, we have to play from behind. I completely butchered. I got hit Q level 1 before the wave came. I just had to work with my minion wave. Then I selected Q instead of E. And I looked for so many trades and I made my laning phase completely volatile with the decisions that I made. And so the reason I'm here is all my own mistake. I need to try and get a gank here by the Jarvan. Jarvan is actually top side. Oh no.
And I am its cauterizing blade.
Well, we're cooked, chat. We are fucking cooked. I have to push for the wave here, though. I can't move here.
Let loose the flame.
I think my Jarvan is fine, though. And Malphite has to collect this wave. Malphite going for this play is pretty int by him.
What is dark in me, I will illuminate.
I still have my passive.
Endure.
Okay, he lost the cannon as well, at least. Alois gonna bounce. Jarvan lost flash. I can't really do much anymore.
Are a weakness.
My entire goal now is to just farm and look to skill, nothing else.
The light of my devotion will set the world aflame.
What runes do I take? These are my runes. Well, he's bouncing into me. Jarvan has to go bot side because his bot side camps will be 2nd level. His top side camps have been farmed yet.
There is right and there is wrong. All else.
He lost the cannon. That's massive. Alright, I gotta make sure I don't lose HP now whilst getting pushed in. In my head, I'm still stuck with the level 1 mistake that I made, but I have to mentally move past it. Now, Talon's bot side. My goal now is to not lose HP whilst I'm getting pushed in, so that I can plant the eventual bounce as well. Alright, so I just gotta stay out of his Q range. The more Qs he's able to land into me whilst I'm getting pushed in, the harder it's gonna be for me to plant the bounce here eventually.
I bring the light wrath.
Okay, massive. We're still relatively healthy. Now I have to try and play out the bounce, right? There could be that Malphite is recalling. I'm assuming that he is. So my job now is to try and push his wave as fast as possible. So by collecting this as fast as possible, my minions are allowed to walk up a little bit faster here. You see now they're closer to the center. And now I'm going to focus the melees, drag the minions up a little bit more as well, and now focus the casters. Now my minions are dealing with the melees. I can clean up the melees now, and my minions are able to play and walk into the turret there. Beautiful. This was a perfect way to showcase how to still get the bounce in from your turret, right? It just barely doesn't crash now, though. Fuck! He's just back in time.
Only the divine may judge.
Desperate NASUS. Don't watch my gameplay here, man. It's been ugly. I have to try. Oh, he's level 6. Yeah, we're cooked. I'm gonna try to get the cannon XP. You know what I'm gonna try to do here, guys? Proxy, fuck it. My champion can proxy, but at least he's gonna make it so he stops freezing. Else he's gonna hold the wave here permanently. I think it's the only way I fix this. I might die here, but at least it fixes my wave state that I've been dealing with here. Maybe he keeps freezing, it's fine. If I die here, I don't mind. Nice. Alright, now at least I can get up my reset and the wave will bounce. Alright, sometimes you can just proxy farm to reset a position. Honestly, I was expecting town to come for me, but this ended up giving me my reset that I needed. I am so fucking weak. I don't know how to item as well. I was considering going for a Kayle here, but then I don't get my boots of swiftness. Maybe I didn't even need it though in this matchup, because all I need is survivability. Maybe it was better to just go like Giants or Blasting Wand and a Kayle, so I can just scale and have an easier time. The boots are not really gonna save me in this matchup. It's not like I have to space it. Oh, I'm gonna try and make him lose this though. Yeah, I'm not happy with the boots of swiftness. It helps me kite, say, the Talon, but it doesn't really help against the Malphite. I just have to, you know, deny his brute force damage.
No human is perfect.
I'm gonna try and hard push this. We see Talon here, level 5. He's looking to gank me though. I'm trying to set up these minions. Ay. Alright, we're fine. As long as we can set up positions where the wave bounce, I'm happy.
The past is for sinners.
Was it Mercs a safe choice? I'm not gonna go Mercs here. I just want to look to scale. Alright, wave's pushing back to me. We're even in CS. After that horrible early game, I'm really happy with just being even.
I cannot rest.
Well, the moon speed does allow me to stay out of his Q range, I suppose. He's going for an AP variation, right? So he has more kill threat to me, which is very smart by him. I might have to go into another proxy angle here, guys. By getting as maximum as I can in this wave state. And then proxy farming again. So I'm going to try and maximize how much I can push in this wave. And I look to proxy again. I'm going to do it again. I'll lose 2 casters, but I get into proxy spot. And now if Malphite chases me, it's fine, because I'm going to drag his minions here. Oh, that's not fine. Malphite's collecting the wave, though. He should have ulted me. Alright, well, if there wasn't a random Thresh in my lane, I could get the proxy there. But that's fine. This result is good, too. The wave will bounce again. I'm just going to keep utilizing my movement speed to try and get to proxy positions. Man, I can play the fucking game. There's a ward here, so I'm not really safe. You're joking. I gotta avoid losing as much HP as I can whilst getting pushed in, because then it's gonna make it significantly harder for me to play at the bounce as well. You should have punished me hard on the cannon there. Thank you guys for the NASUS. Appreciate it, brother. Good luck in your game. Alright, always pushing to me, so we're safe here again. Alois looks like he'd be on the bench during dodgeball. Bro, I was fucking dodgeball king, by the way. You know, the sport that I played was handball. I was good with throwing... Okay, that sounds bad. I was good with throwing balls. Your mom is too. Alright, let's look it in. Is it still worth to go for a Kayle? Honestly, I think it is. Like, this is just gonna be an ultra farm like oriented game anyways. This guy's gonna try and ult me here. He's level 9 too. Oh, there's Talon. I can try and bait it. Five. Ooh, looks like we baited them well. I'm just gonna go for this. Shut down.
I remember pain.
That's fine. I get to farm now. I get the shutdown. I'm satisfied with that outcome. That's pretty good for me. Malphite's probably gonna go and recall here and TP back, right? So, oh,
Flame purified.
I don't get to play it. I think I'm fine here because of the boots of swiftness. I gotta click here though.
Stronger.
No way. Alois, kill yourself. No, he hit a minion! He needs to kill himself! Getting in game, of course. No way, I space back into it, and then he hits a minion. I need to, like, I don't know, guys. Like, I don't let me play Kayle. Don't let anybody see me play Kayle. Oh, Malphite is mid. Oh. Yeah, no, we just lucked out this game. Like, we got extremely lucky. We got extremely lucky, nothing else. I should not be in this position where I somehow have a shutdown now. Anyways, calculate it, and yeah, stay mad.
I slip, I will.
Oh my days, this Galley outspaced me so hard without boots when I have boots of swiftness. I need that, bro. I'm sorry. Somehow we're in a good spot now. I need 2.35, so I need 140, 250. If I sell this and this, I have it. Bro, what are you doing? I think it's worth to sell both to get my item. I have it exactly here. I have to wait a little bit. No, I don't. Ah, this is worth it. Alright, well, we get the skill now. Yeah, the plate allowed me to get my item. I do lose a full wave, and probably not even worth it, honestly. No, not even worth it. Alright. Somehow, guys, after all that early game and all that inting, we're actually in a fine spot now. In a position where we're, let's say, somewhat even. My entire goal now is to try and keep farming. And then he's level 11. I gotta make sure I don't die during my ult cooldown. Keep farming up. And then we're just gonna outskill here. We outskilled the Galio extremely hard. He's going 10 Galio side lane. And the Malphite is only going to be good against me now because he's still skill threat, but later on he's not going to have that privilege.
Flame purified. Stand and be judged.
No, I thought I was going to get double buff and a free kill, guys. That's all good. Didn't need it. Didn't need that. We're gonna hit level 11 soon.
Live long enough, and all lives crumble.
This guy doesn't have boots, so I can kite him away through that. Maybe we can gank here. If we can get the Malphite ult, then I at least will not be able to get pressured, and this guy doesn't have boots.
I shall purify this land with fire if I must.
Just getting his ult is massive. LeBlanc? Alright, that's really good. Right, if I poke him low enough, he also can dive me. Or he like gank it to me. What am I saying, man? Dive or gank? You get the point. Now we're pretty strong. We have our item. We're level 11, so we can finally start contesting the wave a little bit. And once I get priority, all I want to do is just push out the wave state, either from jungle camps, especially with Jarvan being bot side, so I think I just want to look for that now, no? Oh, let's see, recalls. I'm not sure. We can go. I can ult. Nice. I think the ult was maybe a little bit overkill as well into her. Overkill. Why QMax? So I have wave states. I have what's it called? I can control the wave a little bit better. He has boots of swiftness and flash, so we are cooked. As Nimbus, boots of swiftness, and flash. Like, what can I do against that, guys? I needed the wave for this. I have played such a horrible kill game. I'm gonna keep it about 50 with you guys. I played really terrible. I have decent CS somehow, but I gotten so lucky. The fact I have 3 kills feels illegal. But what I'm gonna do is move past all the previous mistakes that we made and just try to make it as educational as I can right now. I am fine right now. I'm like even with the Malphite, I'm even with the Galio as well. He's just going for a tank-oriented build. I'm going to try and farm as many sideways and junk camp as I can. I'm 120 CS at give or take minute 16 right now. I'm going to try and get 2 tanks per minute. I'm going to move mid, sorry, top. He can farm mid, and I can try and sometimes push 2 sideways at once as well. Because Kiana is a champion that wants to skirmish and not be on sideways too much. We know the kill game. I'll see. when you're level 11, your E actually AoEs now, even before you get 5 stacks, right? So my auto attacks can AoE at 5 stacks, and my E is always AoE. So look, if I E, look, it's AoE damage, right? And on 5 auto attacks, like once I have my passive, now my auto attacks are AoE as well. Well, I don't have ult, so we're dead as fuck. Well, the biggest threat they have to me is Talon, not this guy and this guy. So let's, yeah, remind ourselves of that, and I don't know, it'll be fun. Is it worth to sit on this? Probably not. Alright, I'm enter. What's my camera pin hotkey? It's spacebar. I think I move bot here because Ash is gonna recall move mid, and so I can move bot and take over this wave. Push, or the top wave is kind of pushing away from us though, so that's a little bit suboptimal, but yeah, it's still better for me to just collect bot wave here. Yeah, the biggest threat to me is the Talon. I gotta avoid the Talon over anything else. I gotta push as much as I can here because my Jarvan is looking. Well, Bear's a little bit fast there. Massive. 1v1 I would have had too. I'm scared of the Talon when we're trying to hard push this wave and then set up my recall as fast as possible. Talon has no flash, right? I have my flash Jarvis nearby, so I think I can try and escape as long as I hug this wall. I gotta learn to ult in advance. Talon is top, so now I'm actually gonna keep hitting this turret even though I'm relatively low HP, because the amount of times that I'm gonna have tempo on side wave is gonna be very rare. Right here we kill the Malphite, but actually nobody else is nearby. What's very likely going to happen is that this Malphite is gonna TP here, and then I can just potentially TP top. Let's see what happens. If he doesn't, I'm gonna try and maximize my damage to this turret still. I misclicked like a 50 million times, that's okay. I think when I do... I stopped thinking. Oh, that's a good Galley ult. I gotta stay in lane here. If I'm in lane, he can't jump over walls, right? That's why I have to take this pathing. But we lived. We had to use our flash for it, though. Uh-oh. He doesn't have ult yet, does he? Okay. I would actually prefer to go top lane here and not go bot lane, because I'm super vulnerable there. But my guy's already top, so I have to stay bot lane now. Malphite ult down, so that's one big threat of, like, one thing that I have to avoid. Talon ult is... okay. No Talon, no Malphite ult, so at least I can stick to side lane now. Again, I'd prefer to play for this with Kiana's doing that. Thresh has flash, I don't see the Hex flash. The Herald kills the turret already, so I can't defend the turret. I mean, maybe I can actually. He doesn't have ult. Okay, I can actually hold this. Please. Thank you. I leveled up. Calculate that. No ult on both of them. And now he didn't do the dragon either, and they died mid. That is such a big turn for us. Now we can get dragon and not to come. I think they lost the game there. I think they just lost the game. Because they wanted to get the turret, they couldn't, and now I get the shutdown. I get level 14 because solo kill XP and the shutdown, and we're gonna get Dragon out Atakan. So I get the level 16 guaranteed now, because level 6, because we get the Dragon, of course, we don't have to teamfight as often, and we're gonna Atakan for all the XP as well. Yeah, they just lost the game there. I still get my Cold to stack as well. Alright, my team can do this without me, and I might even have enough time to get this now. Although I gotta be cautious of Talon, of course. Okay, let's back off. Let's go top now. I still want to play for this, but the rest of the work there's a little too shit. Level 15, beautiful. I'm gonna push a top wave, and then after pushing a top wave, I'm probably gonna go bot wave again. Right, but nobody's top wave right now. I'm picking my team away. They shouldn't stay for the fight. We got Dragon, we got Atakan. If we fight now, we're overstaying. We're also gonna a shit ton of gold. We should just back off. Either way, I'm gonna be involved there. Ah, Really good for my team. They have no wave. There's no reason to take this fight. There's no objective, nothing to play for. Like I said, I'm gonna push out top wave all the way, and then Recon gonna go back into bot lane. So I'm already gonna ping that I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna go Shadow Flame next. Yes, they don't really have too much resistances. And again, here this is a scenario where I'm playing both side waves. In fact, they're all staying bot. So actually, I think I'm gonna stay top and hit this instead. See Galio mid. Only Talon could be here or Malphite TP. If they would have reset, I would have reset and gone bot. But because I didn't reset, I'm actually able to get this. Nice. Sure, I'm at level 16 now. And there's still a bot tier 2 to play for. I'm gonna be level 16. Right, that one kill that I got on Talon, I said it's kind of instantly DG there because of how much EXP, side waves, and the neutral objectives that I'm able to gather that I usually would not be able to play for.
The greater the evil, the greater its opposition.
I'm gonna try and see if I can ask this. Nice. Alright, and now I want to start playing into bot. Me bot, please. We're climbing back to 10 per minute now as well. Actually, I'll go for this, I think. Alright, so my W is a very funny ability that with the more AP you have, the more movement speed you get. Because the movement speed scales with AP. So take a look at my movement speed when I press W. 600. So I can kite away from a lot of danger now. I have flash in a minute. We want to play for this bot tier 2. It's 2 auto attacks. And I can play before the dragon or baron. Even if I were to die now, it's not that bad. Because, I mean, they can't really get anything if they kill me. I do see them all moving to bot side though. So I'm going to back off. They might be moving 5 bot. I see Malphite here. Malphite ult is the biggest thing that I have to be cautious of. And then it's the Talon combo, right? So I want to try and ult whenever the Malphite ults it to be. Ezreal could be here. There he is. I see Malphite mid. Again, Malphite is one of the biggest things that I have to be cautious of. And if I don't see the Malphite here, I don't feel too scared. The movement speed and the rage is just too high. Oh, I tried to kill him. I tried to trade. There was no way for me to escape there because I knew that Garen is still behind me and Malphite is behind me. So I had to commit to that ult to try and kill the Talon. We got close. Holy shit, we're all dead or what? No, we're winning. At least, by not killing Talon, I still got him out of the fight. So it's kind of similar as killing him there. Yo, Fog, good to see you, brother. What do you think about Yorick in current meta? The lower you go, the better Yorick is going to be because there's going to be less resistance when you're side laning. But, yeah, Yorick, the higher you go, it's going to be harder. I could teleport mid to get tempo, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to just hold on to it. Again, I got to make sure that I ult either on the Malphite ults or the Talon combo, and then we'll be fine. I think my entire team's going to die here if we keep going for that. Talon should get ulted any second. I don't think it's worth to TP for this. Maybe it is. Ezreal's there too. If he alt attacks, he gets Eclipse. That's a tilter. I'm not gonna... Where are you? There we go, little piggy. Alright, well that's massive. I'm gonna push out the side wave here and then move up to Baron, right? So the further I push this out... Gotta light less of that, because I'm piggy. And now I can go and mid top, right? We don't. I just want to push this out so that. Oh, I did not anticipate them to be here. And I use my movement speed on my W to try and run away. I should be dead. My flash. I misplayed that again. Like if the hook lands, my flash was already too late, and then the hook missed, and then I flashed. Okay, my intention there was with my ult to push in the wave. Talon's still dead. Malphite is top, so they have nothing to get on top of me. My W is actually decent now too. I still get hit. I deserve to die. I deserve to die. I deserve to die. Guys, don't take a look at me this game. I don't know. This Kayle is just better than me. Unironically. He is better. What the fuck? Nah, it's up actually. That makes sense. Dude, Garen should be one of the easiest champions for me to kite, and I'm getting hit by everything the whole game. Can you see YouTube chat? I can see it. i7 mode. Good to see you. What's the most brain pick in Diamond right now? Garen? Mundo? Cho'Gath? This actually could be good. Never mind. I think I just lost the game maybe with that play by me. Okay. I'm in time for the dragon. Okay, I cannot die anymore. 6 death this game state is just unreal. The game is in my hands. I just gotta be disciplined. That's it. I just gotta be disciplined. Yo, Harold, good to see you, brother. How's it going, man? Good to see you, boss. Always awesome to see you. Didn't get this in time. Oh, fuck. Might not be in time. Actually, it's only him and Ezreal. No. What's going on here? I don't know what else is there. Dude, I did not do damage to that guy. Are you flash on top of me? Ezreal, you are even crazier than I am. Dude, what the fuck? How do I deal with this creature? He's actually so fast. Maybe I do need this? Yo, I have an idea. Maybe it's cooking, maybe it's not cooking. What about this item? How does it deal with me if I buy this? Then I just purple slow him, no? Isn't that the angle? Against both Thresh and him? Smart or no? Or int? You're playing low again? Oh shit! Oh, never mind. Okay, I did nothing. Yes, it's good. Yes, it's good. No, it's int. Don't build it, it's int. Smart, smart. Okay, you guys are not helping me out here. I think I go this. They have no magic resist, like, on this guy, so I can one-shot all 3 of these guys, and I just go Rylai's to be able to kite against the Galio. I think that's better. Alright, let's get my Shadow Flame, then get my Rylai's. I'm gonna have ult and Flash Wifter, Dragon. Somehow we get it there. I'm very unhappy with my performance here, but it's also because I have so little experience playing the Kayle, and I am not good on range champions. I have no shame admitting that my spacing on the range champion is extremely subpar, so... Kill with me, please. Yes, sir. I mean, right now there's nothing to play from the map. Again, what I have to do before a team fight is kind of do the preparation. My preparation work is knowing that I have to ult on the Malphite ult or the Talon damage, right? Nothing else is really a threat to me. I'm gonna be 4 items here. If Malphite ult is gone, there's really no threat to me besides Talon, so it's also good for me to kind of join the team fight a little bit later. Wait till the Malphite ult has been used before I join the team fight. I can go Void Staff here or I can go Rylai's. I'm not sure which one is better. I think Rylai's is better. I'm fine silencing against this guy here, right? He does have red buff, whereas I don't.
I have given up everything for the light.
I gotta keep looking at Malphite. Actually, Galio ult is a threat to me as well, I suppose. So if I fight here, Galio can ult. I don't have my flash at 20 seconds.
Flame purified.
Sorry, Ash. Not sorry.
Just cry to the heavens. I answer.
I have to be very cautious about the Malphite ult, right? So that's why I'm not walking up here. Okay, Jarvan got poked too much. We have the wave here. That's all Talon.
Flame purified. For virtue.
My Gathering Storm is stacking up. I think with Garen being top, I can push out the bot wave. He's very close to 4 items, so I should give him the wave. And this guy's close to 4 items as well. She's close, right? She has 2 components, so maybe I should give her the wave. 500. She's not gonna get that in time. Jarvan's gonna hover me on this wave. They make a play on me. Galio doesn't have teleport, so we can actually play here. Galio Zhonya's now. Malphite Talon here. I actually want to make an aggressive play here. They have no vision here. Shit, it would have worked.
Heal by fire. Redemption in the light.
Where's Talon?
Flame purified. Engage.
There he is.
Only the guilty need fear me.
I can go to bot lane here, maybe. Uh-oh, mama. Oh, what? Oh. No, I meant to do that, of course. Oh, what? 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 Okay. That was satisfying as fuck. That's crazy. Yeah, the W movement speed is crazy, and then I had like Q auto E burst there on all three of them, on both of them, right? So this guy's like a bombot there. Damn. Damn. Alright, all four of them deserve it. Alright, I got one more game in me. I have a appointment, that's so weird to say, at 3, so I have about an hour left. I realized Alois became scaling now because it keeps recommending scaling champions. Well, especially for lower MMR players, right? And I don't mean in a condescending manner. There are a few things that I look into deciding my champion. I look at ease of how easy it is to pick up. I look at sustain, stat check potential, scaling, and side laning. All of the champions I recommend usually have most of these. Is that the reason you play Kayle? Well, last game I could play Cho'Gath or Kayle, and everybody said Kayle, 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 so I played a game with Kayle. Will this educational vid on YouTube? Yes, say both. This video will be on YouTube. Well, I'm streaming on YouTube right now too, so it's gonna be the VOD channel there, right, on YouTube, on my main channel, and I might upload it on the main account, like on the VOD channel as well. I have 2 channels. Alois, is it possible that you educate us on other decisions on game time to time? What do you mean? Why is the last day of full educational? No, it's last day of full educational of these champions. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing Darius set type champions. What playlist is this? Here we go. Gwen is a better lower elo. Yes. Can you educate us on Unkstel? I can. I'm actually pretty good at being an Unk. 24 years old now. True. Like other roles in your game, I try to talk about, say, drone check and stuff like this, but yeah, I don't play other roles right now. Red set last pick. I'm gonna go to the toilet and grab some water real quick. I'll bet nothing. Be right back real fast. Fundamentals.
PLZ play Atrox.
Thank you for the 1. Please play Aatrox. Not right now, I'm sorry. I think I want to go one more game of Cho'Gath, and then maybe tomorrow I can add Aatrox to the pool. Aatrox is a champion I've been wanting to play for a while. Alright. I think Cho'Gath will be fine here. They're probably going to build a lot of Merc threats because we have Leona, Aurora, and Cho'Gath then. But we still have AD in Jinx and Massey, so it's going to be really good. A good combination. Can you convince Azap to make an unring to master on support mid? How? What? I don't know, bro. I hope this is Akshan top. Oh, Maxi, I forgot the reset thing. Okay, we finally play against a ranged top. I hope the person asking about ranged tops is still here. Maxi, I'm gonna try in-game to explain how to set up resets, okay? In-game, I'm gonna try to explain how to set up resets. Now, with the Cho'Gath setup against ranged top laners, what you have to do is we have to play wave states more so than kills or trades. Because we have a shit ton of wave clear and fast recall, but it's really hard to try and kill them because they're ranged champions. We could actually play Flash Teleport instead of Flash Ghost, and I'm gonna go for this setup, the same setup that we always take, right? But because it's harder to control the wave states, because we're playing against ranged champions, I'm gonna go for Teleport over Ghost. It's better for lane, worse for scaling. I'm gonna try and talk about resets in the game, Maxi, so pay close attention to how I explain the resets. Wait, I have a skin, by the way. I bought a skin, no? I literally bought the skin. Why did I use it earlier? I'm an idiot. What is the safest choice to not get counterpicked European? Whatever champion you play the most. Alright guys, we play against a very scary ranged top laner here. He's playing PTA, Resolve, Flash, Ignite. We're around Diamond... Okay, this guy's Diamond 1, we're still around Diamond 1, Diamond 2 MMR, okay? Now, the thing is, my main intent here is to play around wave states, okay? What is super important is to ask yourself, can I play for priority level 1? Yes or no? The things that I look at to make that distinction is his setup. He's playing with PTA Resolve, Flash Ignite. He's Akshan, right? He's the passive where he does 2 auto attacks. The answer is absolutely no. Even though we have Halo Blades and we are pretty, we have good sustain, there's no way that we can outstat check a Akshan in the early game, right? He beats me in short trades. He can beat me in extended fights. The only privilege that I have is burst trades and sustain. So my goal is to try and get pushed in, and as a result, I want to keep my level 1 ward to help me get in the lane. I'm going to ward this, I'm going to ward this, and I'm not going to use my ward here.
I will pay you if you go 0 to 5 in this lane and ping your jungler non-stop. We need relatable content creators, not this positivity bullshit. Yada da improvement. Focus on yourself blah blah yapping. Jungle diff.
Thank you for the 5, and I never will. It would be like selling myself. Nope. I might be able to move here. I still have my Q. I'm gonna go Q start. And again, we're gonna take the exact same steps here. My goal is to try and get the ward out right here so I can get cheesed in the early game. Skin gonna get equipped. Hey! I literally selected the skin. Why do you have to tell me? Why did you tell me that the skin didn't get equipped? Now I noticed it. Now I'm tilted. Alright, this action could be in this bush. So what I want to do is wait till the main wave is there. Walk with the main wave. Then ward to bush and be able to access lane through that. Oh. Looks like my team does not want enemy jungle to play the game. Cooked. Ugh. Okay, no action. Now we set X in this bush. Select my Q. Looks like he's just gonna be pushing the wave. Okay, that's fine with me. Wait till he goes for last hits that could look to potentially time a Q. But my main priority is gonna be on means over anything else. Right? My job is to get pushed in, but graciously, in the regards that even if I'm getting pushed in, I don't lose too much HP. So I'm gonna be super cautious for the minions that I walk up for. Because here I lost half my HP going for a minion. And again, I should prioritize my Q on the minions, not onto him. Alright, pretty shit level 1 here. He's gonna hit level 2, he's gonna look to E into me, so I'm gonna be extremely cautious here. Again, the more HP I lose now, the harder it's gonna be for me to play at the bounce as well. Yeah, fuck, bitch. And, yeah, we just gotta be extremely cautious here. Well, we landed 2 Qs in a row there, so that's nice. Again, be extremely cautious for the minions you choose to walk up for. Akshan can choose now to make this wave push back into him, or to push it back into me. I'm going to try and make it push into me, so I'm not going to be forced to walk up for last hits. That's why I'm trying to last hit the minions at latest frames, so I can try and make this wave push towards me. Alright, so I don't want to AoE Q this right now, because then the wave will push into me. I'm going to Q just that one, nothing else. Because I want this wave to kind of push to me. Small detail, but ends up mattering so much. Okay, I lost 2 melees now, it's pretty annoying. This is also where we might need our teleport to set up one good recall. The early levels are the hardest. Once I have more points in Q, I can just one-shot away from a range. I didn't hit him. He's gonna try and cancel me on the cannon, probably. I'm gonna Missed the melee, but go for the cannon. Oh. Alright, we should be able to get this. Beautiful. Alright, wave's pushing into me, so I'm not forced to walk up for last. We're gonna be in a good spot here. If I get 2 casts with a Q, I'll look for it. But I'm not gonna use it for just 1. To preserve some mana here. Ooh, mistimed that a little bit. Going behind the assist in the early game is completely normal here, right? Because I'm simply gonna have to concede some last hits because of the range advantage that this champion has over me. And now, he's playing with Ignite, I have Teleport, so here we can utilize the Get Out of Jail free card, where right now I'm too low resources to contest this bounce in terms of health and mana. So now I set up my reset, and I'm gonna be fine. Alright, and this is why you run Teleport instead of Ghost in these kind of match... Fuck. There we go. Took me a little bit longer. This is why you go Teleport in these kind of matchups, because you don't get wave control. And so now as a result, I do get a Get Out free Joe card, right? Because I have a Teleport. He's gonna set up his reset right now. Unfortunately, I also have melee because it took a little bit long to shop. What you should do as Cho'Gath, honestly, is set up your Sorales already. And now I have to hard push this wave to make it bounce back to me. As long as the wave's pushing back towards me, we're gonna be in a fine spot. Right, and this is why that one teleport just allows you to nullify this laning phase against his ranged top laners. Because if you aren't able to get the bounce in and you just can probably get pushed in, it gives you that like joker to get into tempo. And now I should be able to be in time to perhaps proxy farm. Honestly, I'm considered no, I'm too late. It's because I missed that one melee, which then didn't allow me to be level 5, and then I can QW this, I guess. I have to circle back for the melees later. I don't think I can die here. That wasn't good, Alois. That was terrible. He gets a freeze now. I have to recall. I don't get my symbiotic souls yet. I'm gonna go for this. Double AP. The wave's kind of frozen here. That was bad. I shouldn't go for that wave. I should just make it bounce. If I flash, I would have gotten the proxy, but yeah, no, that was terrible. That was a bad decision. Bad decision there. Hit diamond, top solo queue only, let's go. Zonisha, congratulations on your achievement. Well done, buddy. Alright, yeah, I lost the full wave because I tried to proxy there. That was terrible. Bad decision by me. Not the end of the world, but he's gonna hit level 6 faster now. I just gotta play with my Q range. At least I have full max in Q, 2 books, and so I just play full Q range and try to hit means with my Q. I don't want to trade here. Kane's there as well. Oh, I'm losing a lot of XP here. I did get my level 6. Well played by him. Good attempt. I just have to play for the wave state. I could look to Q him, but I could also just Q this. Alright, I want 600 gold so I get my symbiotic souls, so I'm staying for one more wave. He has no ult ignite. All I have to do for is just play for the reset now though, and I'll be in the fight spot. Alright, then we win the lane through that. I'll land the miracle Q. That helps too. Alright. We fell behind insist in the early game, and here, again, all I could have, like, what I would have done is just play for the wave state, but he walked into my Q, so that, I mean, then we retaliate and get a kill, right? Obviously, this is gonna make everything easier, but I hope I've been able to explain how to pilot yourself through these early lane wave states, and now that I'm level 7, usually this is where the matchup would get significantly easier, because now I killed him, so obviously I'm gonna have that advantage, but let's say I didn't kill him, I get my reset here with symbiotic souls, I wouldn't get this component, right? That's the only difference, but level 7 now, 1 Q, 1 shots a caster. So I can always play my wave states now over anything else. That's the job. Can you explain the combo you just did? No, I can't. It's too hard. It's too in depth, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm still not looking to kill this guy. I'm just looking to play around wave states. He has no potion, so he has no sustain. Okay, I'll always just play with the means like you said you would. Okay, we trade 1 Q there. Alright, let's play minions. My Q one-shot casters. Ult the minion. Nice. Alright, on this next wave state, what I can always do as well, if I get close to becoming in his lethal range, I can set up a fast recall with my symbiotic souls. So, what you do as Cho'Gath, you just play with your Cho'Gath Q range, look at how massive this range is, right? He could be in stealth. Hard push. He could be looking for plant as well. And this is how fast I can just hard push away and set up my reset instantly. He looked for the plant. Whilst he's looking for the plant, I instantly push it and I set my reset. And I'm gonna lose almost nothing because I get movement speed here. And then boom, that's how you play it. You just play with full Q range. Throw out your Q, recall with symbiotic souls. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And then I also have my teleport later on to get me another get out of jail free card, right? And see, I'm not looking to kill him in lane. I'm just looking to play around wave states and resets. And I'm gonna be fine. Alright, he's probably going to be setting up his reset now. Am I fine with cancelling? I think I am. There we go. I'm going to look to ult me in here because we don't really have a way to kill him right now. See, if the matchup was more volatile for both, let's say, half HP or he's half HP, a Q could lead to a kill, right? But now that he's full HP, I don't think my ult will ever lead into a kill, so... Yeah, and now just by playing for resets, I'm actually able to get priority on his wave states now because Akshan hasn't gotten a reset in yet, and I have. And so, boom, I just one-shot the wave, and then I can look to do, which we refer to as a proxy farm. However, Kayle is unknown right now, and so I have to do a little bit of scouting. Leon stops at 2. I'm unsure of Kayle. This camp is not here. I'm too scared. I don't know where he's at, and this guy's hovering, so I'm not gonna go for it. I want to go for it, but since Kayle is unknown, I can't. Hortensia is down still, but that's fine. Leon is here. I'm gonna wait for Leon to go in, so my kill is guaranteed.
Do not touch me.
I don't know who else is here, but he jumped in. I don't really like this. I don't know if there's more people. There have to be more people, right? Else this guy wouldn't jump in. If this guy jumped in 1v2 there, he's a fucking giga chat. I just assumed there were more people, else I don't see why this guy jumps in. I'm gonna keep my ult because Grub is about to come. Again, if I just play with wave states, we're happy though. Look, I just one-shot the wave like that. I don't have to interact with him. That's why Cho'Gath is able to play against ranged champions. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I feel better. Yo, Ula, good to see you, brother. I'm sure Alois and base, so let's again look this up a recall. Focus on the mean wave over anything else. Yeah, you're just all waiting for the -1s. It is what it is, guys. Oh, we want to dive this? Seems hard. We lose the full bot lane turret here for getting the grubs. I have to take turret aggro here. Nice. Alright, so Massey queued, so then I have to take over the turret aggro, right? I don't need you to help me with the plates here. Unfortunate. Pizza Falco take with Prime. That's a small detail there, because Massey queues, so he drops turret aggro, so I take it for him, so he wouldn't die. That's massive. Alright, in terms of macro now, Dragon is up soon. Thank you, Dancing Kermit with 5, minus... +1. +1. +1. And we get the wave, so now they can play for plates. Undirectly good play. Now Jinx needs to recon go top. Undirectly good that I flash there and get the whole wave, because now they don't get all the plates and I got the cannon. Not joking, that was a good flash. Alright, now we go for this. Once I have damage plate, then I beat this guy. Right? But all I'll be doing is just try to go even in CS. Zuni shot with Prime as well. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, this wave state is horrific. Their bot lane is extremely fad. I can just walk here, I guess. Alright, their bot lane is extremely far ahead, so I have to be cautious for that. I don't think I need to build more AP damage this game, because they're all squishy. They have 5 squishy champions this game. And so I just need to be able to get a lot of movement speed and resistances, and then I'll be fine. I don't need more AP. Lich Bane is also better than a Riftmaker this game. This guy doesn't have movement speed. He just set checks me. And I don't know where Kayle is at yet again. I don't know if this guy's perma bluffing or his Kayle is like next to him, but he's just going in. He's just dead then. I guess he's just doing it 1v1. Every time I think Kayle is nearby. Oh, he actually did have flash. Alright. I'm perma respecting that I think Kayle is nearby, but I think this guy... Oh. And now he's not going for me? But I'm dead if he goes for me. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say now I'm not gonna respect the Kayle anymore, but... Alright. Well, that's rough. At least we got the wave. I can win side lane against this guy. We're pretty much dead even here in terms of both being 1 and 2. He doesn't have ult. This Kayn might go red Kayn because of Leona Cho'Gath. And so that would be pretty rough for us to deal with. The red Kayn is really hard. How do we win this game? We do have 2 dragons, so we can stay side lane for a long time, but there's already 2 full items. Like, and they just got all tier 1 turrets. I need 2 more ultimate stacks on minions. And other than that, the Mastery is pretty strong. I can win side lane against this guy and this guy, though. I just need my level 11. He has no boots, he just has a BF. I'm gonna keep my ult here. I want to try and fight this Akshan. His ult. I can 100 to 0 him. Again, I do have to consider the Kayn. Victor top. Zeri also gets mid prio every time, so they can also move bot with Zeri Janna. It's pretty hard to try and play side lane this game when we have no bot lane or mid lane prio. And this guy's walking into me, so again, I feel like somebody else has to be here. But I feel like this guy's also perma bluffing. Like, Zeri's top. Why did this guy just walk into me? You have no... Please, Alois, let this queue. Alois, you're fucking inter. I deserve to die, I guess. And I cancel my auto too. Dude. Fucking... I missed both queues, and then I cancel my auto, so I deserve to die. That's it. Like, I just won him super easily, but I missed everything. I missed literally everything. I deserve to die. I'm a pig in Gemaro. That might be GG, Jen. That might be GG. There's nothing really to play for. I need to get strong. I need to be able to kill this guy in side lane. I just choked it so hard though. I legit queued from fog and I missed.
Hello guys, I'm Alois. Today we are gonna do a coach.
Nay, they were prime. Hey, mate. Oh. I guess it's good to ult now. There's nothing gonna happen in the next minute. Yeah, I don't know how to win this game now. They win team fights and they win side lane, so it's really hard. These are always the toughest games. We don't win side or team fights. The only way you can really get into a favorable spot is if you somehow get numbers advantage.
Money, money.
All according to Kikaku. Kikaku means plan in Japanese.
Thank you.
Thank you, Agent Piggy.
Thank you for the 5, man. Have I even landed the Q on this guy? Unironically? Probably not. I can still win the 1v1. Yet the thing that I have to do in order to win is land the Q. Oh, we have numbers advantage here maybe. Remember, that's the only way we potentially win. Numbers advantage. I don't even get the kill. It's worth it though. It's worth it. Like, if Victor was top, it was 45. This is the only way that they potentially lose. We don't talk about my Qs. We don't talk about my ults. We don't talk about my mechanical out. Okay, I can push this wave, but next wave I gotta start my reset, because this Kayle is coming for my ass streaks. Maybe I'll still reset now. Maybe I can push this wave. Alright, the only way we can win there is numbers advantage. That's why I knew that was actually a good skirmish. Dude, I'm teleporting. Oh, I misclicked like 3 fucking times. Oh, what is going on with me? Alright, next item. I think Lich Bane. Even Jinx is back in the game now. Zeri no flash. If we can get this dragon, it'd be massive. This guy's so fucking strong against me. I should learn the Q. This could be good. Victor's dead. It's again numbers advantage for us. Numbers advantage. So it's good. Zeri's dead here, I think. Upload. Dude, they're going for, like, they had numbers at disadvantage and now they're going for a fight again without numbers. Nice Q, Alois. Well, there it is. We should get the third dragon. Stop chasing for kills, please. Winnable game now.
If anybody flames my wall up, I'm perma-banning you.
Wow, I like the Q. I like W. I don't wanna be... Okay, my team can get this without me. Hey, unironically game's winnable now. The game's full winnable now. Hansro, thank you for Prime. Dude, we've had so many games like this today around, let's say, the Diamond 2 MMR, where enemy team has, like, no way to lose the game because we don't win side lane and we don't win team fights, and the only way that we win is, let's say, numbers advantage, I said earlier, and we got numbers advantage team fight once, and then Victor died and enemy team took a fight again. Like, they started the fight without numbers. Oh my... Okay, look. Take me down. Take me down. No, just take me down. I got the cannon, right? I didn't get the stack, but I did get the cannon, so it's fine. Dude, I'm getting tilted by my own performance this game. Like, actually mind-boggling. Do I go for Riftmaker or Lich Bane? I think I go Lich Bane. For Burst. They're all squishy. Well, somehow this game is still playable now. But now we're going without man advantage, right? Jinx is dead, and now we're starting a fight. Like, us starting a fight when Jinx is dead, it's just always gonna be a bad outcome. The third is gone. He's starting the fight, and when Jinx is dead, is also crazy. I can get an ult stack on this, actually. I can get an ult stack. I get this then. That was my last main stack that I needed. Okay, let's move mentally past all of the earlier ints that I did in terms of my abilities and all that. We're still in a playable position now. We have 3 dragons. They can have 3 items here. But we're still, like, we're in a playable position. Because even though we can't really split push easily, we don't have to team fight because we have 3 dragons. So we can, for example, give them the next 3 dragons and we're fine. Wait, Zeri is top. Can we not contest this? Zeri is top. They haven't done it. Why is Zeri top? Why did they not do it? They're not playing for objectives at all. It was like the freest attack for them. What? Okay, well, Zeri's dead again. I have to just be scared of the Kayn. I don't know what's going on with their macro, man. Like, I don't know how I'm able to get this and Zeri that's top. They are top though. Victor is here. He has Merc Treads, so he's a little bit harder to kill. I think I just push out the mid waves instead here. And I collect bot wave after. We don't want to fight this guy. 2 items and Mercs. Like I said, they're gonna buy a lot of Mercs this game, but that's good for the Massey and Jinx, right? So they're buying Mercs against me, Leona, Aurora, but then my Master Yi and Jinx have a way easier time to kill. Okay. They're probably gonna play for Atakan. I don't think we can play for it, so what we do instead now is move top. In fact, I'm gonna TP top. Victor is bot, they're all for bot. Akshan is dead, so I have a little bit of a tempo pocket here to try and play for this. We can't contest Atakan, but I can try and get the tier 2 turret to at least cross map or trade something for losing Atakan. Well, I have no damage. If Aurora can come top lane here, we can dive. They got Atakan. Thank you, Dancing Kirby. You were 2, brother. You're awesome too. Action mid. Nice. Akshan going mid is a giant mistake because I can get the tier 2 to the top lane now. So what I've been doing well this game over anything else is I'm still farming my sideways every time, right? So that's why I'm still 8 to 9 saves per minute this game. And now I have my third item, even though I only have 2 kills. This guy has 6 kills, but... He has mercs, we have to be careful of this guy. Zero has 3 items. I have to flash. I think we're still all dead, maybe. I have no Sorellas. Soul's in 50. I don't think we can play for that. Akshan flash at least. I think we might go this. Do I need magic resist? It's only this guy, so I don't think I need magic resist. What are my options? Maybe... Crit? Randuins? I think I go Randuins. If we kill this guy, we get soul, by the way. Faye, thank you for the 10. Truly appreciate the channel and humble league gaming. New to stream, but I thoroughly love the bits. Keep killing it. Thank you for Faye, and thank you for the 10. That's extremely kind of you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's too hard to kill the red Kayn there with like QW, right? So I just tried to go with ult, so we have massive burst, but no, I ended up surviving. And then his team was there to help him with the Janna shield. Unfortunately, they get the Void Dragon. We can't play for the soul here. If we kill the Kayn, we get the soul. We're still fine side lane against Victor and or Akshan, because I have 3 items, they have 2 each. I might be able to kill this guy. I don't have my Shirelles here, though. Thank fuck. I still didn't land the Q. I'm dead here. I'm going to push the wave. Maybe next wave too. I think they're behind me. Oh, wait. If Victor revives, they might be able to do Baron because of that. I win side lane now against Akshan and Victor because I have 3 items because of all the farming turrets that I've gotten. But teamfight is still extremely hard.
What happened to your Q's not like this? By the way, following you since a lot of time. Always have been my favorite streamer.
Thank you so
Even
much,
with
man.
all those -1 kappa, have a nice day, man. Less than 3.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your support. Yeah, my team is taking 4v5 here. That's never gonna be a good outcome. Oh. Pop-off scenarios! Holy shit, he just 2v1 them! What the fuck? Play slow now, play slow, play slow. No flash. We have fucking scenarios on our team. I have no TP. But this...
Hello guys, I'm Alois.
Well, that's
Today we're
massive.
gonna do a coaching in the top lane.
George, thank you for Prime. Damon, thank you as well again. Well, that's really well played by Messi. Now we have a playable game.
Money,
Redkin is actually the biggest problem I have.
Hey, Mr. Piggy. Can
Yo.
you wish my friend Kank8 happy birthday? It's today.
Yes, Kane Q8, happy birthday. Why do you give me 10 to do that, bro? I would wish him a happy birthday. Chat, can we also happy birthday? Appreciate it, man. And happy birthday to Mr. Kane8.
Alois.
Kane
That guy's
Q8, rather.
good.
Thank you, Side, for the prize.
Let's
Thank you for your
hope there's
generosity,
no
guys.
ranged top champs coming tomorrow. Praying for your health, Alois and
No,
Gigachad.
no. Well, to be fair, I don't mind the range shops that much. At least, actually, as Darius said, it's gonna be rough, though. Darius said, but I'm gonna play Darius said,
Money.
Aatrox. Oh my...
Hey Alois, I am not sure if you know how your Q works. The goal is for enemy champions to be inside the circle. It doesn't actually do anything to people who are outside of it. Hope that helps.
Yeah, I knew it was Peggy. Thank you for the 5, you fucking pig. Thank you for the 5, man. Well, we're still 3.5 items here. Even though just having 3 kills. Again, that's because I've been playing with wave states. Bro, every time I'm gonna land it, they have flash, by the way. This guy has 3 items. They get vision on me from the Janna Q. Oh, he's killing the... Okay. Wait, I have Shirelles here. I'm gonna try and ult this guy. Oh, he just randomly won the game, I think, because of midwave still. I'll play it. No, we can chase, I think. Oh. Hey! I land Q when it matters! I land Q when it matters! We should do Baron, though. I don't think we can end. We should do Baron. This wave is too far away. Dude, the wave is so far away. Look at this. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't like flipping this. If we get Baron, we can get Soul after. Now we're gonna flip it, by the way. Well, we might as well. 2 towers is good? No, it's not really. Hit the Nexus. Dude, we can't end. We're gonna make it so hard for ourselves here. And now we're gonna grieve. Actually, maybe not. Uplight. No, we can end, we can end, we can end, we can end. Okay, okay, never mind. I'm bugging, 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 I'm bugging. Yeah! I was bugging. I didn't know. My bad. I got micromanaged. Good. I thought we pretty much have the game in the bag now. If we recall, we get Baron and the soul guaranteed. But hey, we got it. We got it. Happy then. Not too happy with this gameplay, but it's good to showcase how you can still play Cho'Gath against ranged champions. So in that regard, I'm satisfied. On my end, guys, I have an appointment at 3 p.m. So I have to go there. So a little bit of a shorter stream today with 4 hours. And tomorrow I'm going to be playing the more aggressive early game top lane champions. I'm going to try Darius set, maybe Aatrox. Aatrox is not really up to par with that, but I'd like to include Aatrox in that pool. Yeah, I have very little damage because I played against ranged dolls, but I had good gold income, so we're fine. So yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Let's raid. Who shall we bless with a raid? I don't know. I think we keep it at that. I'll be back tomorrow with another stream. I'm gonna wish you all the amazing remainder of your day. For a quick little shout out, there's Top Lane Academy. I'm coaching there at 8 p.m. tonight. We have a lot of other coaches too. And I've got 2 YouTube channels which you should absolutely check out. Main channel and a VOD channel. I'll be back tomorrow, guys, with another stream. Wishing you all a great remainder of your day. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for your bits, donations, subs, and presents. And again, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for your generosity. And bye.